But men want to see that. They'll pay for your dirty drawers, for your used bra. Never ask the woman a body count.
Period.
I don't think.
Because I don't care.
I'm not getting on a date now. She was like, try it. So I got
Her
her.
approval really don't mean jack squat. You need to just continue to be the best parent you can be for your child.
Negative. I ain't never been left ever in my life.
I have OnlyFans.
I had men tell me they love me after 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah. Did you stay with him?
No.
Yeah, good job.
Lesbian relationship.
Business do.
Wow.
They move, baby, they move faster than Mexican music. What the fuck?
That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30. That's the way I like it.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Curves and Combos, episode 23. We are your hosts. My name is Gina.
I'm Poe.
And you guys, we have a special guest with us today. We have Cliff Wallace, Cliff the Gift.
That's it.
Introduce yourself, and to the people who may not know who you are, let them know who you are, what you do.
I am Cliff the Gift. I guess I'm an influencer of sorts, content creator, business owner. We have a tattoo shop in Houston. If you need some ink, come see us. I do the piercings, tap out tattooing. I'm just a thespian, freelance entrepreneur, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So.
And you told us that you're an actor as well.
I'm an actor. Yeah, that's the passion.
Okay.
That's what I'm also listed for a heart transplant. So once this heart stuff is done, I probably won't still be in Houston. I'll get back to LA or maybe in Atlanta or somewhere. So we'll see.
You can't do your acting stuff from Houston?
I mean, you can. It's just there's no
more,
studios here.
Okay.
It's like it's more fluent like in
Like
Atlanta, in LA. I mean, they do have studios here. I was in a Tubi movie just a few weeks ago, a small scene in that. But it's not a lot. It's like it's lower budget. It's not the big studio.
This is not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah.
So how many movies have you done?
I've been in like 4 movies and like 10 music videos. I guess I was a.
Oh, you was the hot dog?
I was a video vixen.
You was a video vixen. Yeah.
Yeah. So about 10 music videos and like just background and some TV shows and stuff like that. Right when I really got into it, that's when the pandemic hit. So studios shut down. I had to come back to Houston, and then came to Houston, and my heart stopped working. So
Wow.
I'm here.
So was that like I know I've been following you I've known you for years.
Yes.
Been following you for years too. So how did that, just real quick, just for those, just to bring a little bit of awareness, like how did that happen? Like how did you find out that you had some sort of heart anomaly?
Well, I was diagnosed prior to me even moving to LA originally. So at like 26, I was still in the gym training. I was actually training to play, arena football. And my heart, I started to get sick. We thought I had bronchitis, went in. Oh no, it's not bronchitis, it's heart failure. So, but it wasn't a severe case. It was heart failure to where I had to, watch my fluid intake and make sure my diet's clean, things like that. And that was cool. I was cool for 10 years. Go to LA, living life, working, grinding, everything. And then relationship ended, broke up, came back home. I guess depression, stress, things like that. There is something called heartbreak syndrome.
I've heard of it.
I don't know if we can curse on here, but
Yeah.
Absolutely.
that shit broke me. So it got to the point to where everything that was pre-existing, it kind of exasperated it. So it came back to life, and it came back much more severe. So
Okay, wow.
I was in the hospital for 2-3 months, in and out, to the point to where rapid response team, ICU, every machine, nurses and doctors like, baby, you dying. We got to figure something out. You can't leave here until we either get you a heart transplant or figure something out. And I wasn't approved for transplant, but I was approved for the device that I have now, which is the LVAD. That's why I always have the bags and fanny packs. So I had open heart surgery, got that, was discharged, and then spent a few months trying to, recover and bounce back. Once I got to the point to where they deemed me qualified for the transplant list, I became listed. So I've been listed now roughly 4 years. It'll be 4 years next month that I've been on the list.
So they won't let you on the list unless you're healthy? Is that what it is?
I mean, it's a number of things. Like with me, I was healthy. I'm one of the perfect patients as far as the doctors and cardiologists say. The thing is, my insurance. I had 2 or 3 different insurance companies because I found the one that they said the hospital worked with for transplants. But because I was a new person with that insurance company, that was it. Like I had to show that I would be a legit, customer with the insurance company before the insurance company and the medical review board approves me for transplant.
I see.
So I had to make sure that I paid, my insurance premium for like 6-7 months to make the list. So when they told me that shit, we paid 6 months in advance and just paid for the insurance.
Yeah.
And then I spent the next, 4, 5, 6 months kind of rebuilding myself, getting back to who I was. And when this ran the test, submitted my case, I got approved. So I'm a status 4 on the UNO system now, but I'm O positive. So my blood type, it makes things difficult,
Oh.
It's a common blood type, but, we O's can save everybody.
Yeah.
But they can only receive, you know what I'm saying?
From,
So,
yes.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's O negative. O positive is just, we can save the positives, but we can only receive O positive or O negative. So because of that, although I'm a status 4, I'm still waiting in limbo.
So a status 4 would be like severe.
Yeah, severe. I mean, before I got this, I was a 1. Ones don't get transplants. Ones usually, typically if you're a 1, you dying. Yes, your mortality is really, really high, and you may not make it out the hospital. That's for the 1s and the 2s. And then you got 3s and 4s. 4s are like myself. We are able-bodied. We're out of the hospital. We got our appointments, this, that, and the other. But see, I am a 4, but I'm a very active, healthy 4. Like I have no issues. You know what I'm saying? I do everything that everybody else does, except for green leafy vegetables, because the O positive. I mean, not the O positive, but the
You
like
eat for your blood type.
Yeah, my blood type.
Yeah.
Well, with that, vitamin K. Vitamin K can cause like your blood to coagulate, and it can give me blood clots. So I got to watch what I eat with green leafy vegetables. But I got no restrictions. I do that, and I'm in the gym every day.
I see.
I make my appointments once a month. You know what I'm saying? At one point, it was weekly. We immediately went to 1 month because I didn't need to do the weekly appointments. Never did the physical therapy. Was weekly for 2 weeks. Was bi-weekly for the next visit, and then for the last 4 years, it's been once a month. Make your appointments, take your meds, check your blood each week, and you're good. And I just thug it out. So
how are you right now? Physically, mentally, how you feeling?
I'm good. I'm in a much better space than what I was 4.5, 5 years ago when COVID.
Yeah.
Pandemic was crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I was dealing with a
Get that
breakup. You know what I'm
news,
saying?
and
I was
All of this on
engaged
top
9
of-
years. Like,
Oh, wow.
I'm in a relationship. We moved to LA. We this little power couple, and then that
We
shit.
blaming her partly for this.
So I ain't gonna do that. But
I'm blaming her partly for this.
For sure.
If you're watching.
you know what I'm saying? But I mean, everything happens for a reason. I think I was brought back home because I didn't visit home much throughout the time I was out there. By being forced to come back home, I've been able to experience things. You know what I'm saying? My older brothers have both since passed away, but I got to spend time with them before they left.
Okay.
My little brother, the tattoo shop, our business, like being back acclimated within the shop has been good for him, been good for the shop. And even my parents. My parents are old. Like,
Yeah.
the nigga's old. My
What's
dad.
old? How your daddy?
I'm Clifton Nathaniel Wallace II. My old man is 90.
Oh, really?
That nigga 90. So if you comment on Facebook
Wow. Okay.
and you see Clifton Wallace comment, it's probably him. But because my dad be on social media, he comment on. He in the gym. He's working on the car. Like he is 90
He's
years old.
sliding in DMs.
Like he do it all. Like
Oh, wow. He's single?
I mean, look, Papa Rolling Stone. He's single, but he's single for the streets.
He might be single for the night.
Yeah, he's single for the night. You know what I'm saying? My dad will like you though. My dad, hey, that's Big Cliff. Big Cliff.
Big Cliff.
Big Cliff, a real one. That's OG. And my mom is 74, so she's a little bit younger than my dad, but she's still. When you see them and see how they move, she's 90, and he's 50. He's 54.
They sweet.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she's 90. Well, he's 64. He still moves like he's an older gentleman, but
Yeah.
but she's the 90 one, and he's
I see
But I
what you
mean,
mean,
yeah. But they still alive. But it's good that I'm back because I get to be here. My mom called me today. I got to stop by there tomorrow, and she's right up the street. So it's like when I was out there,
Got
Yeah.
both of them.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My dad pulls up to the tattoo shop. He like, hey, where y'all at? He'll pull up in this car, and I'm like, nigga,
He's
what you
still
doing driving? Like,
Still driving.
but
Yeah.
he don't drive when it gets dark, but he pulls up
But-
early. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? But yeah, nah, it's a blessing to be back. I mean, it's been a lot of good came from something that was really bad and traumatic. That's really what it is. So
Do you think money plays a part in that?
I mean, shit, we was
Transplant
good.
world.
Oh, the transplant world?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Like the
Insurance
would've
ain't
been-
cheap.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This, man, I was paying $600 a month at one point for my insurance, plus the co-pays for visits.
$600 a month.
I've gotten it down now. Now it's like $207 because, you know, a lot of times when you have a job or career somewhere, you pay your insurance through the company. And
Yeah.
Right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
When you
But y'all are yeah.
exactly. So
Yeah.
it's a little different. So we pay our own insurance.
Yeah.
And then, you know, disabilities and things like, I mean, when they look, nigga, you ain't disabled.
No,
You know what I
you
mean?
can work.
You can work. You see on Instagram, we ain't supposed to
Yeah,
break
yeah,
that
we
bread.
see
Like
you.
we see you.
See you
So
in the gym.
I walk in, you know, nigga, I saw you right here. You benching 300
Right.
pounds. What you mean? Like,
You're not disabled.
yeah, you're not disabled. So it makes things difficult. Like you can't really cheat the system like that.
Yeah.
And when you're a brother trying to do something like that and you get caught,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like when those PPP loans.
Oh yeah.
They be out to get us. And I ain't trying to get caught for doing nothing illegal. So I
Yeah.
just
It ain't working.
I do what I do. You know, I pay my insurance and pay my co-pays and my visit fees and my medications and stuff.
So if you had to, like, for people that are watching, if you had to name like maybe 4 or 5 signs to look out for that you may have missed in the beginning, are there any signs or symptoms that people can like look out for? Is there anything that like kind of, I mean, I know our body always gives us signs of different things, but when it comes to like the heart,
Yeah, 'cause
there's certain things that someone should
like I
look
was super active. I'm in the gym. I'm personal training. We had, the tattoo shop was maybe 2 years open. I'm club promoting. I'm doing all these things. I was still working a corporate job, like 8 to 5, working in accounting, doing all that, and I thought I was good. But I wasn't, because I was with all that so active and young, thinking you're invincible. You on pre-workout before the gym. I'm on an energy drink in the morning or a Mountain Dew. I didn't do coffee, but it was a Mountain Dew on my lunch break, an energy drink in the morning, pre-workout before the workout.
Yep.
So I know all that may have had an effect. I mean, they didn't say it did, you know, but it's possible that it did. But I know my original symptoms, I was tired. And I didn't know what it was. Like, it was weird. We thought I did all my research. I'm like, okay, you got bronchitis. I went to the doctor, like, yeah, man, this is what I have. I believe it's bronchitis. He's like, yeah, you got bronchitis.
They just was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Gave me an
that's what
inhaler
it
and
is.
some antibiotics.
Okay.
A week and a
On your
half
way.
later, I was collapsing in the bathroom because I could barely walk from my bed to my bathroom and back. My brother was my roommate at the time because I was younger. He came, took me to the hospital. I was in there for like a week. It was heart failure. They had to give me diuretics and Lasix to out. Man, I pissed 30 times in like 30 minutes. It was nonstop to the bathroom because I had so much fluid. And that's what it is. Like when you have heart failure, you can't breathe. So your breathing is hard. You have fluid build up in your lungs. I can lay on my back and you can hear the fluid. So you'll hear like the fluid build up and ankles and things. I never had swollen ankles. But that's one of the symptoms.
sign,
You'll see
okay.
it. When you start to get swollen feet and ankles and the joints and things, that's a sign that something could be wrong with your heart. The breathing starts to get heavy. It's a struggle walking. That's a sign. And fluid. You can hear the fluid build up.
You could hear it rattling. in
Yeah,
your
you'll hear it
chest.
rattling in your chest, and you'll know. Okay, that's a sign. So that's what it was. That was the main symptom. And the main medication was diuretic. So it was like furosemide, torsemide, Lasix, all these different diuretics that I was taking over the 10 years, whatever, just to make sure that my fluid intake was good.
Yeah.
I would do that, and I kind of go above and beyond. So I would go to the gym and go to the sauna and make sure that I'm sweating. I just didn't want nothing extra. That's really what it was. So.
Well, we are so happy that you
Yes.
are here.
Me too. Look.
Yeah, you're here. You're still.
I've been looking forward to this invite. You know what I'm saying?
You look good. You
Welcome.
healthy. You working out.
That's
you
it.
Back to work and all that. So, and you an influencer.
That's it.
Yeah, we love to see it. So
Yes, ma'am.
It's definitely a blessing. So are you ready? Are you ready for?
I'm
the
nervous,
show?
but I'm ready.
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous. We
Don't
not
be
that bad.
nervous. You
We
are
not
our
that
third
bad.
host today.
Okay,
Okay,
that's a bet. That's a
you might
bet.
get a little bit of smoke, but not too much.
That's
all
cool.
right?
Look, I live for the fire, baby. Let's go.
All right, so we're gonna get into social media shenanigans.
Okay.
So this is our, segment where we just talk about shit that we've seen
Yeah,
on social media.
Yeah.
So you want to go first with yours? You want me to go first?
I can go first.
Okay.
Okay, former Louisville officer Britton Hankinson has been sentenced to 33 months in prison for using excessive force in the 2020 Breonna Taylor's raid. He fired 10 shots into her apartment, but he didn't hit her or anyone else. No other officers were charged, even the one who shot her, but he got 33 months today.
Wait, so why the officer who actually hit her, why
he wasn't charged. No other officers were charged but him. He got 33 months today.
So he never faced any charges, the officer who actually hit her?
No other officers were charged.
Why they charged?
But some random officers, the scapegoat.
They basically said this is the scapegoat. This is basically what they said. They made him the scapegoat. They really
It's to save face. It's a scapegoat.
They were aiming for him to get 1 day in jail. But the judge gave him 33 months. They were aiming, the prosecutors, for 1 day in jail. 1 day.
Wait, talking about the prosecutors were saying, or was the defense asking?
The defense was asking for 1 day in jail.
Damn.
But the judge ended up giving him 33 months. But
Has he been out this whole time fighting this case?
Mm-hmm.
He's been at home free.
33 months.
So, I mean, that was in what,
that's a slap in the
2020?
2020.
Are they gonna? Is he really gonna serve? Is it gonna be time served? I mean, cause, it's 2020 and they've pressed the filed charges, and it's 2025, and now you get convicted for 33 months.
Probably gonna get house arrest.
You might really get 1 day. You're gonna go on probation, and
this basically like they were saying. The comments were saying he was a scapegoat. They used him just to give somebody something so we don't react.
Facts.
Basically.
But I mean, of course we're gonna react. We talking about this shit.
Yeah, 33 months is crazy.
And for the murderer to not get charged, that's the crazy part. Like, damn.
Like you said, they just chose the person who's gonna get the least amount of time.
Facts.
But at least we did something. To shut them up. That's all that is.
Woman was at her house in her bed sleeping.
Minding her business.
Minding her business, sleeping, and got unalived.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't.
We still gonna say justice for Breonna
Yes,
Taylor.
justice.
Okay, so my first one is rapper Cash Out. If y'all remember rapper Cash Out, he was popular back in like the early 2010s. He had a few little bangers, but he was just sentenced in Atlanta on Friday to 2 life sentences plus 70 years to be served concurrent. He was charged. His case was a RICO case. They said that he led a full enterprise of sex trafficking, grape. His mom also got 30 years for being a part of this as well. And when he got up to do, I guess you speak to the jurors and the judge. He called them basically y'all have no heart, y'all lying on me, this and that. They've been the victims have still been keeping in contact with me, so they not really victims. But this young man, I believe they said he's like 32, 33. He's in his early 30s. And now 2 life sentences plus 70 years. So it must have been a full enterprise. So I know that they used the record label and his rap career basically to fund all this. So that's what RICO cases, you use a business to fund the criminal activity. So, but yeah, they said that he was a whole sex trafficking ring with his mom involved and a whole bunch of other people.
They don't play with that.
They don't.
Sex trafficking, and they don't play with that.
I ain't mad at it. Give him 2 life sentences, man. Like I'm full. I'm not a fan of the pimping and the prostitution and the grape and the sex trafficking and just. I got a mama and like I said, a stepdaughter, daughter. So I I mean let a nigga come. Pick up my little 18-year-old and exploit her, manipulate her, and now she's still texting you, because you done brainwashed her, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what that is.
That's really what it is. For him to say nobody has heart and compassion, you are the one who lacked the heart and compassion to manipulate, brainwash, coerce, convince this woman to. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not a fan. I never will be a fan. So
ever. Lock his ass up. Lock the mama up.
Lock him up. Lock them all up. Shit. Lock the mama up.
All of them.
Did you see
it.
The mama? I said whatever they said she did.
She did it. Right. I saw her in the shade room.
I said
I saw her.
Whatever they said she did. She did it.
Exactly. She looked guilty. She looked guilty. He looked guilty. They just.
She definitely did it. Okay.
That's funny.
Keith McAllister, 61, tragically died after being sucked into a MRI machine. He was wearing a 20-pound chain necklace with a padlock on it as a part. You might know something about this. As a part of a weight training routine.
I ain't wearing no necklace like that. What the fuck? I ain't never heard of a 25.
20 pounds.
You in the field?
I'm in the
like-
field, but I ain't doing that shit. I got a weight vest. I might go run on the treadmill, but I.
You never seen
He had on a 20-pound
a
chain
but
necklace
But you don't.
with
I mean,
a padlock.
come on, and it don't have padlocks. It's just a big ass chain we
Just a
wear.
chain.
Part of his weight training routine.
Like we've attached the chain. Like you're on the bench press or squat, you can attach chains on both sides, so it changes the weight as you're going up and down. And I mean, it's good for the workout, for explosion and things like that. But then you don't put on your neck and I mean,
Just walking around
with it. You ain't.
And he was going
Mr.
to.
T?
He has been there several times with.
I'm trying not to. I'm sorry, because this ain't funny, but it's like, goddamn.
I'm just saying. What you think?
I pity the fool.
He
Dang.
He has been there several times with his wife, who was going for a knee scan,
Yeah.
and they were letting him in there with it,
with the
Wow.
chain.
with
Yeah.
the chain.
That's 'cause
You're
they-
not supposed to let nobody. You've been. In,
That's because they
you've
were
been
like,
in the-
look at
the
this
field.
fool. When they were taking pictures and when he left, you seen that fool when that's what they thought, because that's crazy. Like that, I'm in the gym.
But y'all gonna be. You don't think they're gonna be liable? Y'all were letting him.
Oh, they
in.
are.
Oh,
They're-
Yeah, y'all
definitely
were
liable.
in there.
1000%.
Yeah,
They're definitely
y'all
Because
were
liable.
her scan was over. So she
Facts.
said that she was trying to get up and she wanted her husband.
Yeah.
So she was calling him to help her up. The tech let him in.
him in with the necklace,
Let him in. Yeah.
a keypad, and his chain in there.
Because, the first narrative they tried to spin was he was there and was like in a unrestricted area. He walked in himself. No, when the wife told her side of the story, how she called him in to help her up and then the tech let him in. And then immediately, once he started walking towards her, he got sucked up. Yeah.
See, I'm listed for transplant. Every 6 months, I do 1 million different tests. Like one time, if I'll get a call, okay, you got to come in for an EKG, an MRI, a CAT scan, CT scan. You got to get the right heart catheter, all these different procedures. They make me take off everything. And I don't have, this is like 4 ounces. It ain't, have a 20-pound, that's crazy. It should have been removed when you walk into the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to make light of it. I know I made some jokes, so.
Yeah.
So
But
my
they said on the new
condolences.
Final Destination, I was reading some of the comments, they said on the new Final Destination that was one of the ways that somebody got unalive.
For real?
Yeah. I was reading the comments. I was like, what? They said that was on there.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wow.
So RIP to him. And then, unfortunately, like his wife now, she's a, elderly woman and
Yeah.
his family. So just sending them love and,
This is an elder gentleman too?
Yeah.
61. He was
Yeah, he's
61.
61. Damn.
But obviously he was still healthy.
He was healthy. He was active.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the
actively
gym.
working. That's
yeah.
why. And I
give
said,
him-
a 61-year-old man had a what?
20 pounds?
Yeah,
Yeah.
20. They said he always, and she said that he always wore that. He always had that on. No techs ever told him to take it off. None of that.
But she said that they've been there before and that the techs have made comments about his chain. So they knew he wore it.
Yeah.
So for them to just to blatantly just not even think, like that's supposed to be the first thing.
They're going to definitely be found liable.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
To some degree. And
Yeah.
yeah, that sucks though.
Yeah. So my last one, another RIP, actor Malcolm Jamal Warner, who played Theo on The Cosby Show. That was like my big brother growing up when I would watch The Cosby Show. He did drown he died from an accidental drowning in Costa Rica. They said that him and 2 other people that were in the water got taken away by a rip current. If you guys don't know what a rip current is, it's like a piece of the water that instead of it flowing towards the beach, it's like flowing out and away. It like flows like this, and they're really hard to see. So you have to be really that's why there needs to be a lifeguard. They said there was no lifeguard on the beach. They said that he got washed away. They said one person the other 2 people got rescued, and one is still in critical condition. So he's the one who passed away, unfortunately. And yeah, he had just started a podcast, and they showed like his last Instagram post of inspirational, video of him in his car speaking. And then he had done like another podcast with Melissa Ford recently, and she asked him about what he wanted to, be known for his legacy. And it's just kind of when we hear stuff like that, it's just crazy being asked that right before
Right before.
you pass. So he seemed like such a happy guy,
Yeah.
such a good guy. So, and then just being an 80s baby, 90s kid, you know, watching
grew
him
up
growing
on
up.
him.
We grew up on him. So,
Not just the Cosbys. There was a show with him and Eddie Griffin.
Malcolm and
Malcolm
Eddie.
and Eddie.
I loved it.
That was my favorite show.
loved
Like,
it.
Yes.
I loved it because when I saw Eddie Griffin
Yeah.
post him, I said, God damn, I used to love that show.
That was
like,
my
Yes.
favorite
I loved
show.
it.
It wasn't as big as,
Any other
Martin
you
and
don't hear
Cosby.
about it.
You don't hear about it.
But I loved
that
it.
was my show, Malcolm and Eddie. That was it. That's so
yeah.
sad, man.
I hate to hear that.
Damn. And I know I read that he's very private.
Yeah,
Like, he
you
was
never
married,
heard
he had
really
children.
any.
You don't hear anything
I've
about
never,
him?
I've never
Yeah.
heard
His
anything.
children, no one knows who his kids are or his wife. He's
Wow.
been married for the longest. Like, he's dated before he got married, but his wife and kids, you don't see him in the public. You don't see him.
Yeah.
No
And
scandals,
no scandals,
anything.
nothing. It was like he kept his private life private. And,
That
and
last video, he had a flower, what you were talking about,
Yeah.
and he had a flower in his ear, and he was talking about his daughter, like really highly about his daughter. He said, I
Yeah.
still got the flower in my ear. Yeah, that was
That
pretty
sucks,
sad.
man.
Yeah,
That's
that one was hurtful. Seeing that.
Ozzy Osbourne, he passed away today.
today,
too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it coming up here.
76. And they said he had just did their reunion tour. I was like, well, that was good. He got to do their last farewell
Yeah.
tour with the guys. He did that, so he passed away today. They didn't really say much about how he passed, but they said he was with family.
Surrounded by
But,
family.
he was 76
But
years
he's
old.
been having a lot of ailments even since they had their reality show, and that reality show was a good
I used to watch
15
it.
years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, it was
Good.
funny.
Yeah, it was funny.
That's when reality TV was funny.
Yeah, that's when it was
when it was
good.
good. That's when
It was
reality
really,
reality
really,
TV
and they
was
went on
good.
there fighting and all
Yes.
that. It was just funny.
When the bad girls
Yeah,
club
it
and
wasn't
whatever
all that,
else.
yeah.
It wasn't that ratchet.
Right, where they're just trying to fight everybody.
Yeah.
So.
My last one is Shannon Sharp, alleged accuser, accuser retired from OnlyFans
Of course you did.
after the
You
settlement.
rich.
She retired. I no longer want to do this anymore. I'm on to bigger and better things. I bet you
Big
are.
things popping.
She is done. What y'all think he gave her?
Enough.
What was she suing for? Right, enough. Because what was the original? Was
50.
It was
About
50 million?
yeah.
He definitely ain't give her no 50.
No, he probably gave her about 10.
Yeah,
20.
she got 5, 10, 15.
yeah.
She got
15?
15.
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
I think about
Yeah.
5,
So
10,
the 15
15.
take you a long way.
Man,
What you mean?
yeah, enough to get on there and retire.
Come on now. And it's not like she was broke.
They said
I mean,
she was making bank.
real money on OnlyFans.
They said she was making money.
Them little girls be making bread.
Yes.
So she was
I didn't
making.
know they make that much
They
money.
no.
said she was making a hefty amount of
Listen,
money.
I know
she had
two-
him on there. She got other celebrities.
Yeah.
Imagine what he was giving her.
Yeah.
Like other celebrities is giving her. They like them little petite little things on
It's
on
a
the
it's a
fan.
quick search on TikTok. It's a snow bunny. I don't know her name, but one dude. He's like a billionaire kind of investor guy, whatever. He didn't gave this girl like $20 million. Like they were
What?
really making money off the OnlyFans. They paying people's
Bad
lifestyles.
Bunny.
Like yeah,
What's her name? Bad.
Ooh,
Bad
bad baby.
Baby.
Bad
Yeah.
baby, yeah.
Yeah.
The amount she had, they had uploaded her. It was millions
It was
of dollars.
millions.
Yeah. To retire, she
You
got
making
a
a-
nice little hefty amount. She finna move on to something else, and she might be back.
She gonna be back.
Yeah,
She gonna be back.
She'll be
She
back. She
20.
just stopped. He probably told her to give it, a little break. And
Yeah,
she's only 20.
She 20. She rich, young,
Yeah.
and dumb. I mean,
Right.
Definitely.
that shit about to get blown. But she's young and she's rich and everybody knows her already.
Mm-hmm.
So those what's the dudes? The no jumper Adam 22s.
Yeah.
She's about to make those rounds on those podcasts, those TV shows. That's usually how the game goes.
Yeah.
So she'll be in that next. Them. Yeah, that's the money
then
ain't gonna
on
stop.
OnlyFans, some of them
The
people
only-
probably on
exact,
that
they gon-
scared because what she done
Yeah.
to him, the recording and all that stuff. Them rich men,
okay,
they
yeah.
probably have backed off, and her numbers probably didn't drop.
Yeah, drop exactly.
So
Because they know she talks.
Yeah, she talks and you record. She had recordings, so they probably scared right now. So they probably done backed up.
She was actually linking with Shannon. She was dating Shannon. right?
Yeah, she was.
He was dating her.
Yeah,
That was his
yeah.
little baby. That was.
Because they met at the gym. Right?
Yeah.
They didn't meet on OnlyFans. I believe they met actually.
He
in
tried to
person.
pull a number. And she said, "Nah,
His my only
subscribe."
fan. Yeah, subscribe.
$5.99 a month.
He was
Yeah.
like, "Bitch, man, if it's more than $5.99, they charging 19 and 29."
Oh, is it?
Look, I have OnlyFans. Nah, I've never posted anything. I just I downloaded the
What
app.
you got on your OnlyFans?
Nothing. It's just existed. 'Cause-
Oh,
You want to
okay.
shout it out?
Nah, I mean you can find me everywhere. Like my name is Cliff the Gift on any platform. You put that on Google and I'm gonna pop
You gonna
up.
pop up.
Cliff the Gift.
So I made sure of that. But nah, I do have an OnlyFans I've never used. However, like that's one of the outlets. Like you can charge $20 or $29. But from when I have some friends, some women that have OnlyFans, and they don't do, it's not
Oh
sexually
yeah,
explicit,
I
but
know
they're
people
making
that
money.
say they don't do feet.
Yeah.
They'll show little something,
Little stuff.
and they subscribe.
And they making real money. Like
Yeah.
because you don't make your money necessarily off the subscriptions. You may make it off of when they send you the messages.
Yeah.
So for you to reply to the messages or to send them a personal video, hey, look, I
request.
want you to put your toes in Hershey syrup and do jumping jacks. But zoom in on your
I've
feet
seen
and
that.
only your feet. I don't want to see your ugly ass face. It's just your feet.
Yep.
And girls will do that.
They'll do
send
it.
it to them for 2 bands, 3 bands. And these dudes will
What's
do
your
it.
opinion on that? Because I've been propositioned like that in my email.
Baby, make your money.
A bunch of times.
Make your money.
About-
For a toe?
Everything. They want me to send them my worn panties. They want me, can I make them a video of just me walking around in leather leggings?
I'm going to say this.
They
Niggas is stupid. Niggas is stupid. Like, send them the warm panties.
That ain't even warm.
I'll go buy the panties.
Yeah, they not even warm.
Like, I'll go buy some panties from
Okay.
cheap, from TJ Maxx or some
Yeah.
shit, and I'll put them outside in the sun, let the motherfuckers get warm, and I'll rub them. I'll go to the
Change
gym.
a little different color.
I'll sit in the sauna,
get a
wipe
little
it some
dingy.
sweat, get them a little
Some little
dingy,
sweat
little
on
sweat,
'em.
and spray a sprinkle of some damn perfume, put it inside a brown manila FedEx package, and we can
send
ship it
it
to
to
the
'em.
ass. 500. Let's go.
I've
You need a manager?
I've been asked a bunch of times actually, for all different kind of
Blocking
weird.
your blessings. You better stop sleeping. You
Shit.
better go get that
Okay.
bread.
Next time I
like
get
a
an
plan.
email, manager,
I'm telling
I'm
y'all.
gonna hit you up.
Hit me up. Look,
I'm gonna hit you up.
it's because men are weird. I'm a man. I'm not weird, but I work with brothers.
But you know.
I
You
know.
seem
I have
weird.
conversations. The niggas is weird, and that's the vast majority. Like they're the ones who pay for this weird shit. That's why I don't have an OnlyFans. Because if I could make money off of it, I would. But it's gonna be niggas.
It is.
It's not gonna be women. Women don't
is.
pay for
That
that
are gonna
shit.
come for you?
On the OnlyFans,
Yeah.
that's what it would be. It would be a bunch of dudes.
it'd be
It wouldn't.
dudes,
Y'all
yeah.
wouldn't buy no damn videos of no nigga touching himself. Or,
Yeah.
Y'all don't want to see that
Right.
shit. Y'all ain't. Women don't pay for that.
Yeah.
Women aren't visual beings.
true.
It's just
true.
weird
Niggas that want- yeah.
that want to pay for that. So they pay women. That's why the porn industry is so big. That's why prostitution and sex. Like niggas ain't out here selling. I mean, we can, you know what I'm saying, but we ain't out here selling dangling. Like
right.
we ain't getting pimped by no other nigga to, you know what I'm saying? It's not the way it goes. It's men. Men are weird. Men are like that.
Men want to see that.
So men want to see that. They'll pay for your dirty drawers, for your used bra, take it off, send me a picture of you playing with your toes. Like, you don't have to be sexual. You can just,
Weird shit.
weird shit. Look, I love cuticles. And nigga, you sit there, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Touch your cuticle.
niggas,
Flipping on your
there
cuticle,
is a
send 'em a little
fetish.
bag.
'Cause-
For everything.
But there's
is.
women don't have these fetishes. It's just a nigga
Man.
thing. It's a man thing. I keep saying nigga, but it's not just us.
I wonder why that is,
I can send y'all some draws.
Niggas is weird. That's just, I'm a nigga. I know. Niggas,
Draws.
send them niggas some drugs. And then if you get that,
God.
you ain't gotta wear them.
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you don't have to.
And you can wear them. You can wear them and take a cute pic, put that shit off, put it like in this, make that bread. What B
I
King
might
rest in
consider it
peace.
next time.
Get that bread, get that head, and leave. Y'all better get that money. That money, young.
Yeah, the one that I've gotten the most is the leggings, which I'm always like, what?
Leather
The leather leggings. They
Walk
want
around
leather leggings.
I
Yeah.
would go to TJ Maxx tonight and buy you 10 pairs, and we can make a band.
Oh my god.
You talking about YouTube money, baby? Let's go make this bread. What you mean?
Yeah, they be one they love videos.
That's
so.
it.
You got any more social media topics?
Oh no, that's all I got.
Okay, so we're moving on to
Topics.
our weekly topics.
So this is why I get scared.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. What is y'all's opinions about taking breaks in relationships? Like, do you think like that should be a thing? Like, if you've been like with your significant other, let's say like 3 years, and it's like I just need a break to get back to myself and whatever your partner tells you. What do y'all feel about breaks in relationships? It's a no.
No.
That's the dumbest shit ever.
That's break babies almost always come from this, and then they say we wasn't together. It's not even they don't take no fault in it because y'all technically wasn't together. They were just they can do whatever they want to do. The breaks are bullshit.
You don't need a break. You need therapy.
Something.
That's what you need. You need couples therapy. You need to go work some shit out. You need to go fix yourself. She needs to fix herself. You need to fix yourselves and make or break up. Because that's what a break is going to lead up.
It's going to lead to a
break is going to lead to a breakup. There's no break in a relationship. It's either it's a relationship or it's not a relationship. There's no I'm halfway in. Like you can't openly say, look, I'm halfway in this. I want to take some time. Like what sense does that make? I mean, how do you feel? Like
also, I feel like, okay, we took our break. The nigga, your man going to be asking, so did you smash anybody?
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can't tell them, oh yeah, well I just one person, just one. It's never gonna be the same after that. Even though y'all were on a break, technically not together. If I tell my man, oh yeah, I smashed just one person, even though
so you're gonna hear about it.
Going
you're gonna
forward,
hear about
your relationship
on a break.
And now if you lie, going forward, your relationship is gonna be built on a lie.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because you're gonna have to lie and you gotta stay, but both of y'all gotta stick to the damn like that. No, that's the corniest. No, hell to no.
So just break up, no break.
Just break up.
Break up. Be done with it.
Yeah, just break up. Now, if
do you think breaking, whoever asked for the break, do you think they really want to break, or you think they just want that card to cheat? Like I got my
they stupid.
pass to cheat.
They want a card to cheat.
They want that pass to cheat.
Well, we was on a break.
Or if they want to go see if the grass is green on the other side, and when it's not, they can come back.
They come back. That's it. Exactly. It's not.
Oh, so you've done a break before?
You go.
You don't know why. It's never greener.
You go out there looking for the green grass.
Yeah,
that should be dead.
It's
dry
dead.
rot.
People be thinking they're in a relationship and they look outside like, oh, my partner having fun. That nigga miserable when he get home.
Facts.
He ain't happy. Yeah. You shouldn't even take that break. Them niggas
have y'all ever
miserable.
been asked to take a break?
Hell no.
I have taken breaks before.
I've been cheated on. So the shit ended, but
it never ended. It didn't go well because we took the break to cheat.
Yeah,
and do
that's
other
it.
things.
But were y'all weren't living together or anything?
Yeah.
Y'all were living together. So how do you take a break?
And we broke up. We moved apart after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hard break.
And then what? You come
That's
back?
like a big break. To live together and then we take a break, then you got to move out. Moving out.
Went to their parents.
Okay.
They wasn't like
so y'all was young.
Yeah.
So how long was the break?
Months.
A few months. So were y'all still dating each other? No. So when you take your
Still
break,
talking, y'all still communicating.
Yeah.
You're still communicating, but y'all still not dating each other. You taking a break. You said you wanted to go explore. Let them go explore it.
so y'all just have
back.
like friendly communication. Like, what you doing today?
Yeah.
And
How's
did the
life?
conversation take place like you let somebody smash?
Yeah, when they
Okay. So how did that conversation go?
you was fucking
was
like
fucking
what you was doing out there.
Niggas
Then the streets gonna talk in Houston.
Everybody know everybody.
Everybody know everybody. They always gonna, hey, I saw so and so with this. That. You gonna be seen. You gonna be caught. What's that Megatron shit that just went on?
Facts.
On that Megatron, like I told you,
the dude
you ain't
from,
gotta
was he
say
from NASA?
nothing.
Where he work at?
He was a CEO of.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
I saw the series in
at
the
a
stands and
Coldplay concert.
I seen it.
Whatever
but-
you do in the dark is always gonna come
On
to
the
the
light.
light. You think that they thought that they would be on a Megatron at a Coldplay concert with all those
They been
people
loved up, hugged up.
booed up?
the wife moved fast, boy. After that, she moved fast. I'm proud of her. She was like, nigga,
She finna get hell.
yeah.
She spoke out.
That's when she moved fast. She started like, I guess separated, moved out, filed for divorce, did everything. She was
She
like,
didn't play no
wait,
games.
for
She
real?
didn't play no
She
games.
That was, I ain't
oh, she did
You
it.
the
She did it like a
CEO.
boss.
She
was like,
already knew half.
time
and
it
she
is?
was a nice look. And we said that looks do not matter.
Facts, that's
because
it.
the woman, I saw the wife. She was beautiful.
She was a beautiful
They
woman.
got 3 kids. They
Yeah.
young kids.
it's like that.
The HR, what she's the HR coordinator?
Yeah.
It like look.
don't
And I
make-
think they said that she's married too. She like just
She
bought a
is.
house.
She's one house, yeah.
So have they said anything what her husband's doing?
I think he's just still, yeah.
I did not know the wife moved.
She moved
Wait.
fast. She's not playing with his ass.
Kudos.
Because now she gets to, clearly, look,
I think the wife is. You can tell. Obviously, she's younger. She was a pretty woman. She was
Okay.
looked better than the damn lady at the
Facts.
concert. She was a pretty woman, so she probably was like, "Bet,
They always cheat. They always cheat down.
bet."
I'm about to get half this shit. I'm about to go. Nah, yeah, she left. She moving fast. I'm proud of her. Do your
And
thing.
she's still young enough.
And
She's
he
gonna
still
go
young enough.
find
She
her
gonna go find
somebody else. Might even have kids by her
Facts.
next
he
man.
stepped down. You weren't your whole. Like he stepped down. They done already hired a new.
Yeah, they already hired a new person.
They already hired a new person.
What? It ain't been a week, has
They
it?
hired a new younger
God.
CEO.
Wow.
It's already done. You
And
done
now,
want your-
like, who gonna hire you in that realm, bro?
you been messing with HR.
They're not gonna get you. The second chance gonna come. It's few and far between. Like it's gonna be years before you get that type
Yep.
of position. Like
He
you,
might just retire though.
Yeah,
he
that's
look
what
like
he
an
want-
older man.
yeah.
He might as well
Look
just
older.
go ahead and hang
That's
it
what's
up.
gonna happen.
'Cause he
I mean,
definitely not-
she gonna take half, but he still got some
She is,
bread.
yeah.
He gonna retire. He just, I don't know.
Okay, so y'all, everybody agrees no to breaks in relationships.
No.
That's just a.
just break up. We
If a woman
Just
tell me
break
she
up.
want to break, we gonna break up. We
done.
Yeah.
We don't. Yeah.
You got your eyes on somebody else, or you asking for a break because you already been
talking to
playing with
you wanna
something
go
else.
see.
Yeah.
Like you've been doing something, and you trying to save face with this idea of a break, and I ain't with it. So, nah.
I've never done one. I've never been asked to do a break. So that. But I hear people talk about it all the time. Oh yeah, we took a break. We took like a 3-6 month break. Like what?
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities and the baby always come.
Facts.
The baby.
Yeah,
Baby always
yeah.
come.
Yep.
Luda.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of them, you'll be like, why is them babies the same age and this and that? We took a break. We
took a
wasn't
break.
together. This and that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, y'all, let's move on to our next topic. Okay, this is a something I see all the time, and then this happened this week. What do y'all think about PJs, bonnets, shorts in the airport? Like airport attire. Should it be banned, or should people be able to wear whatever they want in the airport? Because a young girl this week, she was denied boarding from Spirit Airlines because she had on like you probably won't know, but the Skims outfit, it's kind of like thin. It's like lounge wear.
Tiny little shorts.
She had the shorts on though.
Yeah.
The shorts was short, and they denied her boarding.
I mean, she would be denied in most restaurants and places like
Yes,
that anyway.
Exactly.
So it's the same thing. Like I ain't gonna. I mean, I wouldn't wear. I got a turban on because I got a do rag on. I put the turban on because I'm embarrassed to wear a do rag in public. I know people do it, but this looks a little more grown, sophisticated than having
And
a
it
damn
does.
do rag.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's why I put that on. And so I'm not a fan of it, but if it's not like a hazard or anything like that, then I say it's okay. But the booty short Skims outfit, that's just, I mean, it's inappropriate
In the
attire,
airport.
like in the airport,
Yeah.
in anywhere, like outside. I mean, if it's loungewear is lounging at the house. Like you can't go outside in your lingerie. So I mean, a negligee,
How do you feel about bonnets when you see women out in bonnets?
I mean, wear your bonnet. I ain't gonna knock it.
You don't think nothing.
I
of
don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want my
Would
woman.
you talk to a woman out in her bonnet? Would you holler if she was
excuse me,
fine
pink
still?
bonnet?
I mean,
That
she
bonnet,
fine.
she
Yeah,
still
she
checked.
fine, baby.
And she got a bonnet on her
I'm gonna see
head.
past the bonnet. What that shit look like under
don't
that?
You don't even see the bonnet. Okay.
Yeah, I don't even see the bonnet. So I mean, if they were to ban bonnets and even do-rags, bonnets and things like that, then I believe that's a cultural stereotype because you ain't seeing the snow bunnies and the Latinos and the Asians walking around with bonnets. You're gonna see sisters.
What would be their equivalent? What, another race. What would be
Hell,
their?
they starting to wear bonnets now though.
Yeah.
They
I
are
be
starting.
seeing them walking around barefoot at like gas stations.
They're starting to wear bonnets now though.
They are.
Yeah.
I've definitely seen
Especially
some
on
Asians
TikTok,
and
they-
Hispanics.
on
with
They
TikTok,
bonnets.
are
yeah, on TikTok.
heavily wearing. They wearing wigs now, so they wearing bonnets.
they- I think-
Alabama and all them, they got on bonnets.
Yeah. Fact, they really do. They're wearing bonnets now.
But I just think that when I was younger, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger in my 20s, when I first started traveling, I used to wear a bonnet to the airport, especially if it was an early flight. Now at this age, at this time, I hate it. I don't want to see you with your bonnets
Bonnet,
on, your
yeah.
pajamas sliding across the airport, and your flip flops. It's like representation.
Yeah.
Yes.
It looks bad. I got a few people that do work at the airport, and she be like, "Oh my god, like they came in here with these bonnets on." It's just like that's the first.
That's the first thing. Really, what it is, she said it because the people that you know, they black.
Yeah,
People she talking about, they black.
yeah,
It's us that's doing that shit.
yeah. It's us
So we
with the.
frown upon it. We the ones, Yeah, it's a bad representation for the culture for us.
Pajamas sliding across in some big old house shoes, and you got your bonnet on.
Well,
And
my thing with that is, okay, you want to be comfortable. I get it. If you're
Yeah.
on a flight for 2-3 hours, it's early in the morning, why not putting on sweats and a t-shirt instead of
That's what I
pajama
wear.
pants?
Yeah.
Why not put a baseball cap
Yeah,
on
a hat.
instead of a
Throw
bonnet?
hat on if my hair. Yeah.
Why not put on some Nike slides instead of some furry house slides?
That-
I just there's a equal to each thing that will make you look. You'll still be comfortable,
Yep.
but you'll be more presentable in
yeah.
person. I just don't think. I'm like, what happened to the days of us just clipping our hair up in a clip, wearing a baseball cap? Why does it have to be a bonnet? Like, why does it have to be some pajama pants with kisses lips all over them, you know, and then they'll have like a big blanket wrapped around them, literally like they woke up and grabbed their keys and walked out the door.
You brush your teeth and you walk out the door. That's
I just don't see, like me, I put on leggings and a little jacket and sneakers. That's comfortable for me.
Yeah.
Even with a 10, 12 hour flight, I'll wear something like that. I'll bring my little Nike slides or whatever in my carry-on bag. So if it's a super long flight, I'll take my sneakers off, put my slides on, just because, you know, even though I have TSA, you know, sometimes they'll make me take my shoes off. I don't want to be having my bare feet on that ground.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just don't understand why a bonnet, not a baseball cap. And when I post my outfit, like when I'm going to the airport and I'm like, airport outfits matter, some people be getting mad at me.
Yeah.
I be like, why y'all get mad? Because I decided to put on just a little 2-piece matching set with my sneakers. Y'all must be the ones who are going to the airport with a bonnet. Like, why are you mad at me just for saying
like
airport
it's
outfits
early.
matter?
It's early in the morning. Like, anybody really gonna see you? The staff see you. The people see you. You might meet your husband in the damn airport. You might meet somebody important. Like, you might meet somebody you might connect with and get a great job. Like you say, you're an actor or something. If y'all in that kind of field, you don't know who you're gonna see at the airport. You never see. And the first thing they're gonna see is you with this bonnet on, these slides, these pajamas. She had a robe on it outside when she showed the men outfit. Like, you would have robe too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
If the stereotype attached to it is like, that's a ratchet mother. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want that stereotype attached to you.
You should have wanted
And
it.
because it is a stereotype, you should try to prevent that by at least put. I mean, I agree. Now see if she finds she got a bonnet, I ain't gonna trip. But I'm with y'all with the pajama pants and the Skims and the Fenty outfits and put some clothes on. Put some sweatpants on.
I be feeling like that's only okay if like you're going to drop your kids off at school. I get it.
You're not getting out the car.
You're not getting out the car. You dropping.
You in the drop off lane.
I
You
don't give a
good.
damn about
You're going to see hundreds, thousands of people at the airport, even if it is 7 a.m.
Even if you catching an early morning flight, right?
Yeah.
I get your excuse. Oh, it's early morning. What about when the flight lands?
You getting off
It ain't
of there.
fucking early morning no more.
You still got on this
So now
thing.
you're in the middle afternoon or evening and you look like a plum fool. So that it's a 6-hour flight.
Yep.
From coast to coast, and you out here looking.
Then you got to catch an Uber. You got to wait for your luggage in front of a bunch of people. Catch an Uber. Check in at your hotel. Like, you're going to be in front of a bunch of people. So it just looks bad. I just wish we would just put just a little bit more
I
effort.
never did it, but I definitely stopped. Like, definitely younger. I'd be like, I don't give a damn. I'm waking up, getting on this flight. But now it's like, and when you see it, you be like, yeah, no, this is
I get it. When I was young, I was dumb. I was the dude. I remember in college, TSU. I was a commuter student, and I'm driving to school with a wife beater and some hooping shorts on. And I got like 5 classes. I'm taking 18 hours. I'm going to class, every class, with a wife beater and some basketball shorts, hooping shorts,
probably
and
some slides.
do-rag and some slides. I was like, well, shit, I'm here for education.
Yeah, I ain't here to be.
But no, bro, you still,
exactly.
As I got older, that was a freshman year. As I got older, it ended. You know what I'm saying?
It ends. It stops. You learn as you go. You learn.
And I definitely do feel like a do-rag is a male equivalent to a woman with a bonnet.
That's why the turban. There's a
Yeah.
do-rag under here. I ain't gonna hide. I ain't gonna cap. But the turban is on top. It's both satin line. It's because I didn't get my hair cut, and we were shooting today. So I was like, nah, I ain't, you ain't supposed to get Cliff looking busted. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way.
Yeah, because when I leave my house to take my kids to school in the morning, I'll have my bonnet on. I'm gonna put a baseball cap or a bucket. It's usually a bucket hat because it covers up the whole bonnet. Put a bucket hat over top of it, drop them off, come right back, take everything off, get right back in bed.
Yeah. You're not getting out the car, but you still want to,
Because my mom back in the day, this was before bonnets. She used to wear those hard hair rollers. You remember them hard rollers?
Oh man.
She used to roller set her hair, and she
Clamp
would
on
wear
them.
and clamp it, and she would take us to school, and we didn't have bonnets, so she wore like this gray scarf all the time. But you could see the rollers because it made her head like this big. And I used to be so embarrassed, like, Mom, why are you? We don't want to see
Even I
the
see it
rollers
at
in
the
your
schoolhouse.
hair.
Parents will go up in there and you'll go to. I don't go to the schoolhouse like that either with my kids because some people go in there with bonnets on, house coats, robes, and all that stuff. They looking at you like.
That's crazy. I have seen when I was a kid. You know, I'm older, so it's like back in the day, it wasn't the bonnets. It was the rollers.
Rollers,
like,
the mama
hard,
get out
them,
mama getting out there
pink
with
and
them
teal rollers.
Yes.
And I would be like, bro, like, what?
That's your mama?
That's your mama. Yeah, that's what
That's
it was.
your mama with the
That's your mama with the rollers.
My mama.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Okay, so my next one is, and this is one people are always so split on this, body count. How important is body count when you're out in the dating world, when you're dating somebody seriously? And this question mainly goes to you, Cliff, just because a lot of women don't consider body count when they're dating a guy.
Yeah.
Men are care more so about that. So what's your take on sharing body count, body count, the whole body count topic?
I've never asked a woman a body count.
Period.
I don't think
Because I don't care. If you're a virgin or you're not a virgin, that's the body count. That's all I need to know. If you're a virgin, you're a virgin. I'm 41. The women I deal with, they're not virgins. They probably got ex-husbands, ex-boyfriends. I've seen them post their dude, you know, like the past dude. Like, so I'm not concerned with your body count or
So what is your age range
for
in
dating?
dating? Because you know the unks like them.
I know what the unks like.
The unks like them.
I mean, I do want children. That's the issue. So I've dated, you know, so like up to 44, 45. And I've dated 26. I think I was 39 or 38 at the time. I'm 41 now. So I would think now it's like 29 to 45.
Okay.
And that would probably be the range. That's the sweet spot for me. So it gives me some leeway. But I do want kids. So that would be really in the 30s, somewhere in the 30s. And it sucks because, I mean, there are a bunch of amazing women that are in their late 30s or 40s. But I know the likelihood of them, you know, I mean, times have changed. Medical advances. Women are having kids and conceiving. So I'm not going to alienate or say, nope, that's a no-go. But it's in that range, probably 29 to, I don't know, 48. I mean, maybe it go up a
You
little
would
bit
go
higher.
up as 48?
Love is love, man. If I'm rocking with you,
Okay, I
like
love that.
that's really what it is.
I
Like,
just recently saw that on Kendra G. 40-year-old. He said he wouldn't go no higher than 25 because
that nigga trying to be somebody's daddy.
he said it was a 37-year-old that got up. They were doing like a live podcast, and he was one of the guests, and he's 40 years old, and he said, I don't think it was 25. I think he said 30-ish. Or maybe 28, but he said he wouldn't go no higher than that because women our age can't have kids. That's what he said.
The thing is,
you don't.
He
has no kids.
He's an idiot. They can't
he
have
said
kids.
that's the
we
thing. They
can't
can't have
have
kids. But I think what his mistake was, a lot of women that are older, they don't desire kids any longer. So when you get to that point, because they've raised two kids, or they raised a child,
That's true.
one child, two children, whatever the case may be, or even if they haven't had children at that point, they're like, you know what, that's not for me. So I'm enjoying this lifestyle. I don't want to change that, but they can't have kids. I mean,
And that's another thing about it's not what you say, it's how you say it. Because he was like, nah, they can't have kids at that age. You could have just been like, they don't desire to have kids.
Yeah.
Because I'm 37, I don't desire to have any more
Exactly.
So
kids.
Kendra didn't correct
I have two.
him?
No, and Kendra's in her 40s, so I don't know why she really didn't correct him on that. But the lady that was in the audience, the mic, she was like, I'm 37, I do desire to have kids. And he was like, no, I'm not going no higher than 29, 30 because I want to have kids and it's going to be complicated and y'all can't have kids no more. Yeah, she didn't say anything, but she don't desire to have kids or anything like that. So I don't know, maybe that's the reason why she didn't correct him or what.
Yeah.
But it's like he said, desire. I don't desire to have any more kids. I'm 37, so yeah.
I mean, and that makes
I got
sense.
2 kids.
You got
I don't
two
want no more
kids. Yeah,
kids. I'm
exactly.
done.
Yeah.
See, in my case, I've never had a chance. I have no kids. You know, I raised a little girl. She's 18 now, but I never had. You know, we were together when she was 4 up until like 13. So I was around.
Wow.
I played a major part in
Yeah.
the household. Of course, the last 4 or 5 years, she's still my daughter, but I don't have a child of my own, you know. So I do desire to have kids, but I've gotten to the point now to where what's meant for me is gonna be.
Yeah.
So like if God says I'm gonna have kids, I'm gonna have kids. If I'm not supposed to have kids, then I'm supposed to be stepdaddy Cliff. And I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Like when you get to the point to where you let go and just kind of release all, and you know, this God plan. So if God says you got kids, Cliff, you're gonna get kids. If he says nope, you're gonna be stepdaddy Cliff, you're gonna be stepdaddy Cliff. So that's where I'm at right now. So
You have nieces and nephews?
they're grown. They have kids.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Remember, my parents
Mike
are old.
doesn't have kids.
Mike ain't got no kids
Mike
either.
ain't no kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike ain't got no kids.
Oh,
You know, I've been to y'all shop.
I know everything.
I got the little hands.
Yeah, I know. I told Mike I was gonna be in the podcast. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, so I know. Yeah.
Is he still there? The guy that tatted the
Which one? Who did
the bald
that?
guy? There was. I think he was being an intern.
He's
Y'all were
older
talking
dude.
to him. Yeah.
We talking to him crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's our cousin.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
That's the
talking
older
to him
one.
real
That's
crazy.
Paul.
He was taking a long
Yeah,
time.
because slow ass.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Paul.
Okay.
Some reason he
All
wants
right,
to be
so
called
with
Paul.
body, so with body count, so I was watching another podcast. This was a few months ago, and I commented underneath it. I said, in all of my years of dating, I've never had anybody ask me what my body count is. I said, I don't, and this is a East Coast based podcast. They're all from like New York and stuff. I said, in all my years dating, I've never had anybody ask me what my body count is. I said, if I was asked, I may have been like, when I was a teenager.
19, 17.
Right.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, you know, I said, I don't know if it's a Southern thing or what. And I mean, people were like going off on me just because I said that it's not a thing in my world. No one's ever asked me. I don't know if just Southern guys. What I was saying too, also, I said, most men, they just care if you, as long as you ain't smashed the homie.
Facts.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't smashed the homie, everybody has a pass.
Brother,
You got your pass. All it
family
matters is,
member. Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna be real with that. As I've gotten older, the whole homie thing, like,
Y'all don't care?
I don't. Because like
I think it's different now.
because
When you're older, you get
I'm grown. Like, what if that's my soulmate? What if that's my person?
Best friend?
I mean, what if that's my person? What if y'all could be, you know, in a relationship and fucking around for a couple years and it's just something, and then as you grow, you're a new person. As I've grown, I'm a new person. Like, and you are my person. So I can't not talk to you because you talk to my homie who I know from school 20 years. That nigga ain't my partner. To my cousin who I don't see. I see 4 times in the last 15 years. Like, what I mean, I can't really concern myself with that. You know what I'm saying? You're not still fucking with him. Like, that's some old, like, that was a 2-time instance. Or whatever, for the month y'all were talking. But you were young then. I was doing dumb shit. I was for the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so I mean, I was
So
just
would you
saying.
feel uncomfortable, like if that was your person, and now y'all get married, and she may have smashed your cousin 19, 20 years ago, and now he's your best man? Would something like that be uncomfortable?
It's still, I mean, that's my person. I mean, it's the woman I love.
So
So,
it don't
like,
matter.
it don't
Yeah.
really matter. And in my life, like, that's my person. And that nigga can't whoop me. He ain't gonna say nothing crazy. What he gonna say? What you really gonna say, bro?
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I smashed you. Nigga, now you get your ass whooped. You really, it's worth it for you for that? Like, that's
Yeah.
not, we're not on that type of time. And hopefully you not. So it's like, I don't know.
I like
I'm
that
past
mentality. I like
just-
that. Yeah.
I'm grown now. Like, you know, when
Because
I
I think y'all's egos, usually when you're like in your 20s and
Yeah.
your teens, it's different.
It's
Like,
different.
They want a girl who's almost like untouched.
Yeah.
Like, who doesn't go out, she's untouched, may have only had 1 or 2 partners, and like she's this pure being. But the older we get, we, like you said, we in our 40s, so everybody done smashed the
Facts,
peoples,
you
they
know.
don't have kids, they, you know.
I live in Houston.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Welcome to
saying?
Houston,
Welcome to Houston.
everybody smashing everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man. It's no, I can't concern myself with some shit that happened way before me.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm right now. I'm right now and I'm tomorrow. I don't give a shit about yesteryear.
Yeah.
I'm trying to build
like
on
that.
today. So I can't be stuck on that. Like, I'm gonna be stuck on stupid and just stuck. No, I'm good. I don't give a damn what you done did.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you ain't no, you know,
That is,
streetwalker,
that is right.
you know what I'm saying?
Everybody in Houston does know everybody.
Facts.
Everybody's connected to everybody. Because a lot of people, they'll
Somebody
be like,
gonna know somebody.
yeah, oh,
Like,
she used to
I
smash my homie back in the-
somebody
like,
gonna
she
know
used to-
somebody.
yeah.
Okay, my last topic is dating apps. Y'all think it's possible that you can meet your soulmate, your partner, your one on a dating app? Are you on dating apps?
I'm on every app.
You are?
Every social media app, probably every
No,
You on
actual
dating
dating
apps.
apps.
I'm on what?
Hinge?
I'm on Hinge.
Okay.
I don't like the rest of them. I am on Hinge.
You on
Have
Hinge?
you had any successful dates?
Nah, I've only went on like
successful?
2 dates from Hinge.
And were they just a one and done?
I mean, it was like we still cool. We Instagram friends and shit
Okay.
like that. But honestly, I think you can find your person anywhere. Shit,
Yeah.
Instagram, Hinge, TikTok, like Walmart, shit, the gym. Like you
Yeah.
can, somebody gonna find somebody somewhere. So that means you can find your person anywhere. So I'm not gonna knock it. It's difficult. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the issue with Hinge and dating apps. And
You find creeps on Hinge?
I mean, not me. I'm a man. Women don't be creeps. It be them niggas. It's
Yeah,
like,
I was on there.
y'all
Then
not
they-
creeps.
Then they banned me.
For real?
What? Yeah, I got on there.
The
My
creep got
friend,
mad.
I have a friend that got on Hinge, and she met a great guy on Hinge. Like they're together, their relationship. She
Yeah.
met a great. So I'm like, okay, bitch.
I've heard a success story.
I'm like, I'm not getting on no date now. She was like, try it. So I got on there. People was hitting me up and stuff like that. I think they were reporting me as fake, like because I got married men coming in like me and my wife. It does not say nothing about poly in my.
Polyamorous.
Yeah,
and all
they
that.
on there like me and my wife want. Okay, next. So they probably reporting me, and then like immediately they're like FaceTime me. Every time, like I don't think they believe it was me. Like
You can. I know. I saw on Hinge. I haven't done it yet, but you can verify your account to prove that it's you. In the
they ain't
past,
give me
you
a
can
fucking
do that. Now
chance.
you got
I
a
was on
chance.
there for like a week, and they banned
And they
me.
banned
Like,
you.
That's
it,
crazy.
it banned me from Hinge. Like I
Give
think they
another
kept
shot.
reporting. It won't let me get back on. I tried.
Do another email.
Different email.
It goes by your phone.
Get a trap.
Yeah, I had gave up after that first week. It was months ago when
I'm
they
from the
banned me.
hood.
So
Get trap for-
I had gave up, but yeah,
want
I
a
was
burner?
like,
We can make
no,
it work,
it's
but
not,
I
it
got
wasn't
you.
that serious. But I was like, damn, they banned me from there. And I told my friend, she was like, try it. I said, nah, it's your phone. Hinge don't play that. They banned me.
Damn.
But they
So my
immediately
sister's a hairstylist. She said a lot of her white clients have found their husbands
they
through
had
dating
people
apps.
have found
She said
like
a lot.
Hinge, Bumble. There's one I saw. You gotta like be a baller or something, or like be a
Raya.
Yeah, Raya.
Raya.
I'm on Raya, but I never use it. But because I have Hinge,
what do you mean you gotta be a baller? Like have
You
money?
have to.
You gotta
no,
be
you have to
somebody.
have. You got to be somebody to be on
like
Raya.
some kind of status or
Yes.
clout. Whether it's
And you can't just sign up. You
Yeah.
have to be referred from.
by somebody else.
Somebody
The
else.
women
Yes.
too?
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's Raya. I'm on Raya, Hinge.
That's how. So is it
yeah,
Simone Biles?
Simone Biles.
Yeah.
Simone Biles and the football player and her
They
husband.
met on there?
They
Yeah.
met on Raya.
Raya.
Yeah, they met on Raya.
Yeah. You have to be somebody to be on that app. Yeah.
Can you refer me on
I
that?
got you, baby. I say, look, we gonna get you on Raya. My God, we gonna do this. Look, hey, we in. I got you.
And it costs money too. I don't think it's free. Right?
Yeah, I don't think that one's free.
Raya's not free.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ballers are just
But
They
I
gonna
feel
have
like
you
the
pay for it.
ones that you pay for are really the people who are serious. about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna pay for something, you serious.
Somebody told me that about Hinge too. Some of the other sites like Hinge and Bumble, like my shit is free. I ain't paying for it. But with Hinge, I know when you pay for it, you get to see like.
Oh,
people
you
who
can
really
pay.
match. You can pay for like extra stuff on there, and then you get to see like matches that you really might be
Yeah.
into.
Yeah, it might be into.
Yeah, so
Pay
that's
the extra
yeah.
coin, you're gonna get a little further.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play. That's life.
Okay, so should we move on to Ask the Aunties?
Yes.
I love the aunties, baby. What's up?
Everybody's
Aunties,
favorite
y'all ask
segment.
Cliff.
Hey, auntie.
All right.
Nails.
I'm scared of her.
Don't be scared.
Aunties, they something else. All you doing is giving them some advice.
Yeah, they write
They
in.
write in and they just want a little bit of advice.
Bet.
That's it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, this one's not too long.
Aunties be writing, child.
Oh, I know.
They be long.
That's my
This
DM.
one is they up in your DM.
Paragraphs.
Man, look, it's crazy. It's crazy world. My shit look like y'all's. I know it do. It's a
Dang.
different world.
I know that's right, aunties. Keep shooting y'all shot.
I know that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So this one is titled "What to Say." Hey ladies, I know you call it Ask the Aunties, but I'm 41, so I feel like it's more Ask the Homegirls.
I know that's right.
Say it again.
Yeah. Okay, from 2009 to 2015, I was in a relationship with this guy. We lived together and he helped me with my 2 kids. He moved out summer 2015. That year, in February or March, I don't recall when, but a friend of mine loaned me a camera. I assumed I gave it back to her and she swore I did not. The guy moved out in that summer. So when, hold up. The guy moved out in the summer. So when we began to talk about her camera, I said, no, girl, I gave you that camera back. It's been months. She may have asked for it in July or August after he moved out. So eventually I was like, maybe he took it. Girl, thinking it was mine, not like he's a thief, but just moving and grabbing things. The breakup happened real quick, like get out, then boom, he left. Anyway, in 2023, we started dating again. And in 2024, she asked whatever happened to the dude who stole my camera. I was taken aback. We had no proof. I did tell her I was seeing him again. It's 2025 and we're still hanging out. We're not making anything official because I wanted to take my daughter to college first, then focus fully on a man. My question is, what do I do if he and my friend see each other? I never said to him, did you steal a camera? Because I thought he would not steal. I was just saying it to her like a question. He and I have been getting closer and I don't know what to do or say if my friend sees us out and says to him, did you steal my camera? What would you ladies do or say?
That's a nigga if you stole
Why
the
is
camera.
she asking about a camera
Like,
from 10 years ago?
Yeah.
God
It's
I didn't
2025.
know that story was going.
When's your friend's birthday? Buy that motherfucker a camera.
Yeah,
Like,
replace
that's
it.
it. Buy a camera. They got them at Walmart, Target,
I
Best
just
Buy.
would have replaced my
Yeah.
friend camera because
Just
she
buy a
let me
camera.
borrow it,
Facts.
so it was in your possession. I don't give a damn who stole it or who took it.
Get that shit
I
on
would've
Amazon.
replaced it.
Right. And not that
Replace the
she's
camera.
now labeling him the guy who stole my camera.
Yeah.
No.
10 years ago, I
From
would've
10
been
years
replaced that
ago.
camera. And
Just
you
tell-
as a friend, your friend let you borrow that camera. It was in your possession. Whether he stole it or not, I still would have replaced it off the rip.
Facts.
Right.
It's been 10 years, man. You didn't probably move 2 times, 3 times, whatever the case may be. You got kids. Kids got friends. You said your kid going to college.
Kid going to college.
Kid got friends. They might have. The camera could have been. I don't know.
It could have been
But-
anywhere.
Yeah, you tell her no. He said he didn't take it, and go buy her a camera and give it as a
Exactly.
gift.
He didn't take it. He said he didn't take
He
it.
said he
He's not
didn't
gonna
take
own up to it if he did. Steal
Exactly.
It.
What he gonna
But
say?
it's
Yeah, I took
still
that shit
it was in your
10 years ago. Bitch, do something.
Do something about it.
Yeah, it's mine now.
Yeah.
Cheese. What we gonna do? What's happening?
It was in your possession. Your friend, she didn't let him borrow it. You had it, so I would have replaced it. So you didn't give your friend anything back. Like, are they still friends?
Yeah, she said they're still friends because she wants to know what should she say if she sees them together. Because she started dating him again.
Man, buy your girl a camera. Quit
Yeah, just
playing.
buy her a camera for her birthday.
Yes.
They got this shit on Temu. Get her
Yeah.
a camera. It don't
That's-
matter.
that's true.
I mean, I'm just keeping it a buck.
And 10 years ago, camera, it's probably an old look. It probably wasn't
that
even
shit obsolete.
expensive.
Right.
Like,
You
go get her a little
pawn
camera.
shop camera.
Okay, y'all. Need your advice. Hello, ladies.
Hey.
Firstly, congrats on the successful podcast, ladies. We are all so proud of both of you. I will try my best to keep my question brief. I am a 38-year-old single mom of 3. My ex, a 37-year-old male, is the father of my youngest child. We were together for 7 years until he decided he no longer wanted to be in a committed relationship with me. Throughout the relationship, he betrayed my trust, cheated on me with his ex. To make a long story short, he never truly got over her, and when he ended the relationship between him and I, he moved on with her, his ex. Our co-parenting relationship hasn't been the best since our relationship ended. My ex treats me differently when his ex is around. For example, talking down to me, and we don't always see eye to eye on some parenting matters. Since they are together, she is around our daughter, and I quite frankly dislike that she is. Side note, my ex and I are not intimate, just in case either one of you ladies wanted to know. My question is, how do I maintain a decent co-parent relationship with my ex when the person my ex is in a committed relationship with is someone I disapprove of? Best regards.
Okay, so just so I have this right, she was with this man for 7 years.
Mm-hmm.
He left her for his ex. He
his ex.
got back with his ex.
After 7 years, he decided he no longer wanted to be in a committed relationship with her.
And
She
he has
said-
kids. Well, he got kids with both ladies.
And he cheated on her throughout the relationship with the
with
ex.
the ex. Oof. So her question is, how does she, what's the question? Like, what is,
My question is, how do I maintain a decent co-parenting relationship with my ex when the person my ex is in a committed relationship with is someone I disapprove
But
of.
why does she have to have any involvement with that woman? She can just communicate about their kids with him.
And you don't have to. Who you approve of really don't mean shit.
It don't
Yeah.
mean nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I learned that,
I'm
baby.
sorry.
It's harsh, but it don't matter.
How old is she?
Whether you approve of her or not, she's 38.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say auntie. I'm sorry, Stink, but your approval really don't mean jack squat. You need to just continue to be the best parent you can be for your child, and make sure the relationship stays amicable so you guys can co-parent. That's really it, and be hopeful that the young lady or his new girl, his ex-girl, new girl, present girl, is also, you know, a nice parental figure around your child as well. Like, if she's a good, I mean, I ain't gonna say she's a good person. She was sleeping with a married or another woman, man at the time, but I don't know. Your approval really ain't. It don't really.
It sounds like you still want to be with him.
Facts.
If you still thinking about that person, like, because I remember back in the co-parenting days, our relationship wasn't the best, and I was still thinking like, oh, I don't want my kids around, this and that. And then when y'all completely give up all that, and y'all do it the right way, you don't give a damn. As long as that person is treating my kids right, I don't care. I don't care what's going on. As long as my kids are good, that's all that matters. As long as she's not treating your kids bad, you don't care about stuff like that. Like, you can't say if you disapprove of her or not. The kid's still gonna have to be around her. That's who he with, and that's who he chose to be with.
What was the time frame? What year was this when he moved out? Did it say? She said 7 years. Is this recent? Is this a few years? Because
that's what I would like to know.
It's
How
time to
long
move
has
on.
it been?
If it's been,
you have to.
Where your man at? You know what I'm saying? Go get you one, baby. You need to.
Yep. You got to
move on like how he did.
Yeah, Stella got a groove back. You got to go get yours back too. You got to. Yeah.
Because he's definitely a terrible person. Y'all were together 7 years, and he was in a committed relationship, and he was still cheating on you with the ex. So you probably basically looking at taking it out on the ex too. But
you think she was like a 7-year rebound? He left the ex, was still messing with the ex their whole relationship.
time.
Now he's back with her in a relationship.
She was definitely I mean, you said he was never in a committed relationship.
That mean it wasn't committed.
He wasn't in a committed relationship.
Yeah.
He was in 2 relationships because he was still with the ex. Was never an ex. The ex was still, that's his baby. That's his woman. That was his baby. He was fucking around with you for 7 years. Y'all had a baby. Y'all moved in together. So your nose up, but you not his woman. You never were his woman. His woman was the ex. And I ain't trying to be no cold hearted nigga and say that shit, but
they didn't hear that.
That's who that ex is, his woman.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's been his woman. He was living with you, He made a baby, but it wasn't exclusive. He wasn't committed to you. That was his woman.
Because it was never just them two.
Facts. That's
the whole time.
The whole time it was you 3.
Yeah.
He never left her. Basically.
Y'all was polyamorous.
Right. But the thing is, the ex probably wanted to do her thing on the side.
Facts.
She was still smashing him to keep him around.
He probably was still paying them bills over there.
And she was doing her thing. And then when she was ready to be back with him, she's like, okay, now
I want my man back. I want my man back. And I got him back.
Move along, sis. Yeah. Move along. Get you a new man.
The kids are gonna be around him.
Facts.
Take your breaks. Take your every other weekend. As long as those kids ain't come back complaining about her, you definitely got it. It doesn't matter if you approve her or not. He's still gonna be with her. And either you gonna get a break from your kids and your kids going over there with him, or either you're not. That's how it's gonna go.
Facts. Okay, let me go. My blind ass. Let's see. Okay, this is an update, I guess, from a previous podcast. This is a guy. He says, very disappointed in you ladies. Never thought you'd have to put down one woman to uplift another. I was an avid watcher, enjoyed your commentary, no longer tuning in. It's to your channel. My wife is a girl's girl. Even when it's not popular, it looks like someone chose another woman over you both. It's giving bitter, but be blessed. So be gone, baby.
Wait, so hold on.
What did we do?
So he not gonna see this because he said he not watching that shit
no more. Wait a minute.
Right there for
Wait, hold on.
He said it looked like a
So y'all both some bitter betties, and be gone.
But we never talked about him. Okay, so this guy, if you guys remember, he wrote in and he was talking about how he met his current wife at they were somewhere. He said within the first 6 hours of talking to her, he knew that was going to be his wife. He wound up leaving his first relationship, and they had, I believe, like 2 or 3 kids together.
Damn.
Yeah, they had multiple kids, and he knew that wasn't his wife. And then he met his current wife, and he said within that first conversation, he knew she was the one.
Married her.
But we praised him, so that's why I don't understand. Is he?
We were
he
like,
must be talking
first
about
of all,
another
we were
episode.
talking about when men know they know. Like,
Facts.
men would, if they wasting and drawing us out, like, oh, I've been with him for 15 years, and we ain't. They know if they're gonna marry you off the rip. Like, do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
When you meet this woman, you know if I'm gonna marry.
You know, not if you're gonna marry. You know that's. I wouldn't even say that's the person you want to. I mean, you know that you would marry her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know you would.
Because
but you don't know when.
You don't know when, because you don't know if it's gonna happen. Because I mean, I've had a couple situations where I was like, I'd marry her.
Yeah, I would marry. I would
It didn't
marry
happen.
her.
You know what I'm saying? The relationship, whatever.
But he had 3 kids with this previous person that had been with them for how long? Like, umpteen years. He never married her. Then he met this other person and immediately married her. But I don't know why he mad and he calling us bitter. And
Y'all hurt that man's feelings.
It's very odd, just because we were very like on his side.
Like, yeah, a man knows, like.
So I'm just trying to think, for him to say my wife is a girl's girl.
And y'all not girls. Y'all very bitter. That's what he told us.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We were on his side. We were like, yeah, he knew. So that's why I don't understand.
And what he said, men have what?
I don't know what he
Men have left us for other women.
Yeah, somebody y'all both got left.
Yeah, he
for
said
other
that.
Women.
Yeah, he's like, I knew she was my wife in 6 hours. We praised him.
Yeah.
So maybe he's talking about something he saw in another episode.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I could think of.
But it wasn't about you.
He thought y'all were girls. Y'all both bitter. Somebody left y'all for another woman. he ain't watching
Negative,
this episode.
negative, and
You know what
negative.
I'm
I ain't
saying?
never been left ever in my life.
So it must him and his wife must watch together.
Yeah.
And his
That's
wife
cute.
must have got mad or something. But you
Maybe
won't see
so.
this anyway, so
Yeah, he won't see it anyway. But I mean, we were on when we read yours.
Hopefully
we were
she watching. Tell
we
your
were
man stop
on
being a
your
little
side.
biatch. Nah, let me quit. Let me get
we
a
were praising him for knowing what he wanted.
We
and going
definitely
after
praised
what he
him.
wanted,
So I don't know
and
what the hell he talking about. But moving right along.
Boy's been in feelings.
All right, next one is titled Update from episode 6. All right. Hey, aunties. Auntie G, please read this so I can laugh while Auntie P makes faces at this mess. Y'all know she good for her laughing at her faces. Yeah. Okay. I took y'all's advice after I messaged y'all March 18th. Thank you. I went to an LGBTQ plus event and met a woman there. Yes, we had sex, and it was the most pleasurable, safe, comforting, and freeing sexual experience I've ever had. Well, it still is. I never thought I'd say it, but I'm pretty sure I'm a lesbian, and I'm learning lesbians move fast. I'm saying this because it's only been a month and a half, and she's telling me she's in love and wants commitment. We aren't committed, but we go on dates and are intimate often. I don't mind committing, and I care for her deeply, but I'm not in love. My mind won't connect how I feel sexually to what I've been taught all these years about real relationships only being heterosexual. And when I think about it, I don't know if I ever enjoyed the relationship or sex with men. I only enjoyed feeling wanted by them. How do I tell the woman I'm with that I'm not in love? I don't want to hurt her, and she hasn't forced me to say it back, but I feel bad when I just smile and kiss her really passionately as a thank you for her saying it. I don't know what to do. Please help.
Damn.
Month and a half.
a month and a half.
So I'm guessing this is her first lesbian relationship.
Business do. They
Wow.
move, baby, they move faster than Mexican music.
What?
I mean, them lesbians.
they don't play.
They don't.
They will marry you in a few months.
Those lesbian relationships be super toxic.
And they don't be lasting.
They don't. They be toxic.
I be like, I have friends that are lesbian. I be like, you got. Yeah, that one was.
They be getting.
Some of them do though. I'm not. Some of them do get married and they stay, but most of the time it just be like they be. I don't know. They be in a fantasy world. If she said child, they be doing.
They talking about moving in and say I love you already. So
after a month,
and a half. She.
You better tell her straight up. You got to tell her like a woman to woman. You gotta hit her with the Betty Wright. Coming with you. I mean, woman to woman. What do you? Because that's it's a slippery slope. Like, yeah, I got a feeling. I don't know. It just sounds like you are the feminine in this relationship. So she may be the one with a little bit more masculine energy. Whether she's a femme or a stud, whatever. I don't know the dynamics of how this shit work. I do know that you better tell her. If it's a month and a half in, 6 weeks in, you better woman up, and let her know what it is, like woman to woman, before not only she get hurt, but you get hurt, and that's just being real. Because a person that's moving that fast with the idea of love and moving in together, that's not even a safe space. I mean, let her know.
Yeah.
Before, yeah.
That's why I say you don't want to string somebody along.
Facts.
But I mean, I wouldn't even say it's stringing them along. Where I'm having fun with you.
Yeah,
I enjoy you. I'm just not in love right now.
It's only been a month.
It's only been a month. Like, I'm just not in love. Yeah.
It's really early. If you're in love with me, let's just see where this goes.
Facts.
Like, you're enjoying yourself. Obviously, you're having a good time. So definitely just tell her, I like you. I'm enjoying myself. Let's just see where this goes. But I'm not in love with you. Like, hold on. We don't need to move together. Like, it's been a month. It's been a month. Weeks.
Yeah, that's way too soon.
That's hella quick.
Yeah, she gotta slow down.
Fact, it's too soon with a nigga. So it's definitely too soon with another woman, because you said in the comments in the emails.
I had men tell me they love me after 2 weeks.
I mean, yeah. Did you stay with him?
No.
Yeah, good job.
No.
That nigga would have been pop.
So do you think most love bombing comes from men or women? You think women do more love bombing or men?
From experience and dealing with some of the tattoo artists and just listening to, we get so many people in the shop. Like the clients, and a lot of, last month was the LGBT Pride Month.
Oh, yeah.
So we had a special. And when I say we did like 1 billion tattoos, so we got to talk to them and hear the conversations. Yeah, it's very violent. It's very volatile.
Wow.
Very those relationships are very, like you love bombing, and very, very volatile. Like these women that are in those relationships, a lot of times I'm like, bro, y'all got domestic issues?
I heard it. They fight a lot. I've heard it.
It's girls beating up on girls. And it's like, wait, what? Like that's just, but it's a lot of that. So that's why I'm saying she needs to really come forward and tell her exactly how she's feeling. Especially if this is like your first situation where you're in a relationship with another woman. You're not even 100% certain that you full-blown lesbian.
She might just enjoy the feeling for right now.
It's a new experience. We all live in this life experience once, and you experiencing something new, and I get that. Enjoy that. Let her know that y'all enjoying that, but you're not in love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just tell them.
That's
before she get hurt.
Too soon, like a month. That's 4 weeks. Like, slow down. Like, definitely tell her though. Tell her now. Like, she can't say, "Well, you ain't tell me this and this and that." I told you, I'm not in love. Like, we're enjoying each other's company. We're having a good time, and that's what we're doing now. If it progresses to something else, then it will. But yeah, okay. This one is titled 16-year-old belly piercing advice. Hey, Jenna and Poe. Hey, girl. Love y'all down. My name is blank. I'm going to keep it short and to the point. I am 34 years old, and I have a 16-year-old daughter. She is a good kid besides the typical teenage attitude. She makes A's and B's, taking dual enrollment college courses, and pretty busy with varsity cheer at school. Lately, she has been begging me to get a belly piercing. I am totally against it, as I feel it's too grown for her age. I feel like it attracts unwanted attention. I was raised by my grandma, and she just didn't allow it. I have told her once she is 18, I will take her myself to get it done. She doesn't see it my way and says, Why do moms always sexualize things? It's just a belly piercing. It's the same as me getting my ears pierced. This issue has caused tension between me and her. My question to you is, what do you think about a 16-year-old getting a belly piercing? Do you think it's grown or over-sexualized for a teenager? Thank you for your advice in advance.
So you have she's 16, right?
Yes.
So what do you feel about it with you having a 16-year-old? Because mine is 12. She about to be 13, but yeah.
I have a 16-year-old, and my daughter is the same way. She's in dual college credit classes. She's getting her permit right now. She doesn't give me any issues. She doesn't act grown. She acts her age. If she was to ask me today to get a belly piercing, I would get it.
It's nothing sexual.
It's nothing sexual about it. That's why she's asking you. Like, I've done it to my daughter. Like, she was like 13 and something, asked me something, and I was like making things bigger than what it was, and she had stopped me. Like, I'm not that person that you're trying to, that you're comparing me. Yeah. Project. Yeah. She stopped me. Like, my friends to this day be like, remember Erin checked you? I said she did, but she checked me and she was like, I'm not that person that you're comparing me to. I'm not that person. Like, give me a chance to, like, She's 16. She is a good girl. If she was to tell me she wanted a belly piercing, I would take her to go get it.
And she would take her to Cliff.
I would take her to Cliff and tap out
3512 Chimney Rock, Suite B, Houston, Texas, 77056. And I'll do the piercing.
Plug.
You know what I'm saying? Professionally done. Let that baby get a piercing.
Yeah, and she's telling you that you're over-sexualizing it. Why are you over-sexualizing it? And she sounds like a good girl. So I would definitely take her to go get it. I would. I think you are, like, making it bigger than what it is. It's just a piercing. And I think you were talking about that, like, about people telling kids that they're too grown or something like that.
They're too grown for things, yes.
They're grown for things. And, like, people especially in our community.
Yep.
They can do this. Like, there's plenty of white girls at their age that got piercings at 13, this and that. It's cute to them. They got the low-rise jeans and they got their hips out.
The moms come to the shop. I own a tattoo shop. They come to the shop with their daughters to get for 14th birthday, 15th birthday. And if the mom is present, they got IDs, proof that you're the parent, then we'll do it.
Yeah.
If the parents are consenting, then we'll do it. Because I do piercings on babies all the time. This is your 15, 16, 17-year-old baby. It's the same damn thing. I'm not gonna pierce a teenager's nipples.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pierce their ears, their belly button. I've done a nostril. The mom said, my baby wants this nose ring. She's 17. She made good grades. I'm like, okay, let's go. You want it? Let's do it. So I'll do the noses, ears, belly buttons. And I do this every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I left the shop right now to come here to record with you ladies. It's nothing to it. Like, let that baby get if she's a good kid.
Yeah, she sounds like
she hasn't
a good girl.
she's like a good girl. She hasn't given you any issues, any trouble.
She's varsity cheer.
Facts.
She's 16 and she's you said doing college credits, and she sounds like a good girl. Like, we got to stop over sexualizing our girls. It's a belly person. If they want to look at it in that way, you ain't got to look at it like that. And she's a good girl. She's not probably about to be out flaunting it and all that. It's just something that girls want. They say, oh, it's a belly piercing. Yeah. Cute piece of jewelry. You switch it out. I had one. Yeah. I just wanted it because of the jewelry. It looked cute in the jewelry. I didn't even wear crop tops. But I wanted a belly piercing and I got it.
And from a man's lens, who at one point was an adolescent teen and a young man, like, it ain't nothing sexual. Like, as brothers, we ain't over sexualized. Ooh,
that belly jewelry.
That belly, like, I ain't never got off on the belly ring.
Yeah, it's like cute jewelry. That's what I wanted. I wanted to change it out and get the colors and then the little dangly. You get the dangly one. They always want the dangly one. If my daughter was to come to me today or tomorrow, she's gonna be 17 in November, which is coming up. I would take her to get her belly pierced because she's a good girl. She don't wear she's a good girl. So I would definitely take her to get it.
But a lot of in the black community, I can't speak on other communities because maybe it's in the Hispanic and the white, it's possible, but we sexualize everything. Mm-hmm. Remember growing up, you can't wear red nail polish.
Yep,
we sexualize nail polish, which is so crazy. Nail polish, lipstick. Oh, when the girls started wearing like their braids and stuff, it can't be down to the length. It has to be short because if it's to her waist, it's too grown. It's everything was
hair color. Can't put highlights.
Hair. Yeah.
Highlights and Hispanics, they put color in their damn kids' hair at 10 years old. They think it's cute. It's highlight. You don't think nothing of it. But let a little black girl come in with a blonde or something like that. It's not a haze or something.
She's too fast.
She fast. Shit, they didn't color her hair already. Like we do. It's like little black girls are always crucified and over sexualized for things that other cultures that have been doing. Indians, they piss. They know they kid knows
right. They
early.
Yeah, that's part of their culture.
Their culture. Yeah, they pierce their kids' nose early. Like if my daughter want her nose pierced, I would let her get her nose pierced. Like,
so that's because we fuck up in our culture, and we're the ones who, you know, like you said, you're over sexualizing what the little girls doing, and putting that blame and the onus on the little girls instead of putting that blame and onus.
And
on
the man that is looking
Uncle
at
R. Kelly.
Uncle,
The Uncle R. Kelly at the cookout. Oh, don't wear that around. Uncle Johnny gonna be here, so you can't wear that.
I saw
That's
that
the nigga
too.
we need to talk about. Talk about Uncle Rufus, Uncle Tommy.
Because he wouldn't be in my house if my daughter
Facts.
can't wear.
If my daughter can't wear with some shorts or
some shorts or something like that, Uncle Rufus can't come.
He
then.
can't come there. That's the nigga we need to check. The men need to hold them accountable and check them rather than putting the onus on the little girl saying, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." No, that's not how you police shit.
Yeah.
You police it by holding the ones that are really the perpetrators, holding them accountable. So go check Uncle R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Check Uncle R. Kelly. That's the one that need to be checked.
Yep.
But sadly, a lot of people they wouldn't. My brother would never. My uncle would never. Grandpa would never.
Nobody gets
family members. They always think just because you and your brother were best friends growing up, don't mean he has these nasty sexual thoughts about your 11-year-old daughter.
I'm telling
you know, people. It's so taboo to talk about it.
I stand 10 toes down on. So I tell my people, I look like. If Mike is, y'all may know my brother Mike, he's my best friend.
Oh.
If that nigga touch a little girl, touch a woman, rape a woman, like grape a woman, I'm calling the police on this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Like my cousin, my brothers, my daddy, like let me find out if a man that I'm close to, a brother, kinfolk, I'm not gonna look the other way. I'm gonna hold, bro, you deserve to be in the penitentiary, in jail, under the jail, getting your butt played with by some man since you want to touch a little girl. Like that's just my logic. I'm never ever gonna look the other way to a grown man touching a little girl. I just can't. A little boy, a little anybody. I just never will. So I put that out there. Like,
and it ain't about being no snitch or no
it ain't no
rat or
snitch.
nothing.
It's just
right is right, wrong is wrong.
I
absolutely,
can't.
but yeah, most definitely let you. At the end of the day, you still a mama. You gonna make your decisions. But your daughter sounds like a good girl, and I would stop over sexualizing it too, because when they gonna check you.
Facts.
My daughter checked me, and I had to be like, "Oh, you right."
And she's a good kid. She's coming to you openly and honestly, asking you for it.
Because she can go get it. When I was 17,
and she
got my tongue pierced.
Facts.
I ain't tell my mama nothing. Like they probably gonna go out and do it anyway. But she coming to you and she asking you, because some kids will be rebellious and go do it themselves.
Yep.
She asked you, so I would respect that even more. Like, yeah, and she wants you to take her. Like, go. I'm going with my mama. I ain't gotta sneak out and do it on my own. I'm going with my mama. I'm going to a safe place because she could be going to somebody's house.
Facts.
You know, all these in-house tattoos.
You can do it in-house. You can order the stuff off Amazon.
Now it's so easy to do things.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's.
Yeah, she's asking you, take her, make it an experience that y'all do together.
Yes.
Like you take her to a professional parlor, tattoo shop, whatever, and let her do it by a professional, and you be there with her, taking a video, making it a moment between you two.
What's the youngest age y'all take? With the parents' consent for body piercings?
It just depends on the piercing. Like I've done like
a nose or a belly
I've
button?
done nose and belly buttons for 14-year-olds.
Okay.
For a 14-year-old with a mom, I was like, "Are you certain? Like the school is gonna be okay?" No, she'll be okay. And we talk. I don't know what school they go to. Like when I was growing up, you couldn't do it. You know, you couldn't have a nose ring and things like that. But now I guess they can. So when they come in, the mom's there. They have their IDs, their birth certificates. We prove it. We'll do the piercing.
Do people still get eyebrow piercings?
Yeah,
Is that still a popular?
That's still a popular one.
And
Like a lip piercing.
They are, a lot of those are popular, but not in our culture as much.
Which one?
And lips and eyebrows. We do those for like a lot of Latino, Hispanic, and white Anglo-Saxon. But in our culture is nose, is vaginal, is nipple.
Yeah.
Do you do the vaginals?
I don't do those. My brother does. Mike does. Any piercing you want at the shop, we can do. So we do dermals, vaginals. We do all that. I just don't do dermals. I don't do vaginal. I don't do tongues. you know.
What about the ones? What's it called? Where they make the big hole in their ear? What's that called?
That's the gauges.
Gauge.
We don't do gauges yet.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, we don't do that
Okay.
yet. But see, even when they come, I mean, that's a different demographic because we're predominantly black-owned well, we are a black-owned tattoo shop. A lot of our clientele,
They don't want the
you know what I'm
big
saying?
gauges,
They don't come
They
in asking for
don't.
gauges.
Okay.
But if in fact we started to get that clientele, then we'll learn to do it. I mean, my brother learned to do it. I ain't supposed to do that shit. Yeah.
Penis?
I mean, we haven't had anybody do it.
Okay.
Anybody ask.
But he
But
will.
we would do it. You gonna run the
How
bag.
much is it?
I mean, like we gonna make up a price. I'm just keeping this shit a buck.
Yeah. we gonna figure it
About
out.
100?
I ain't supposed to, nah, hell no, ain't 100.
More?
Yes, nipples be 100, and that's cheap. When you go to some of the other tattoo shop establishments, like that are owned by the other races,
Oh yeah, they
nipples are 200,
Yep.
250.
can. You right.
Belly buttons are
Wow.
$100.
Yep.
We do it. Our people is unfortunately we charge a little less.
Yeah.
But for that right there, if a brother coming there saying, "Hey, I want to get my thing snippity snip," I'm not gonna do it, but Mike could do it.
You gonna do it?
But we gonna hit you over the head. I'm gonna Google up what's the price
What's the
for
price
it,
range?
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go to the highest price,
I know that's
and
right.
I'm gonna add something to it. Because we're not supposed to be sitting there holding your junk, bro. Whatever you, I mean, it ain't that type of party.
Oh.
I mean, if you like that, that's cool, but I don't do it.
Okay.
If y'all brothers watching,
Take your ass to the shop.
hit up tattoo. Tap out.
Come see us for the
Tap
tattoos. We got you on the ink,
Okay, usually we end with like would you rather questions, but we're gonna kind of like just ask you some questions.
Oh, shit, okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
My first question is, if you don't mind answering,
All right.
how the hell? So your LVAT is to you all the time, correct?
Yeah, it's
How
attached
you
to
be
my heart.
fucking
Put
and
that
be
shit-
spinning the bitches in different positions and doing this and that? With this has to be attached at all time. How can you get just crazy?
Because see, the cord comes out of my abdomen into the
Okay.
into the fanny pack. The device, the module's in this fanny pack.
Mm-hmm.
There's a drive line that comes here. Y'all can see it. Boom, boom, to the device. I put this in your back.
You said you put on your back.
No, I put it on her back.
You
It'll
put the
go on-
machine on her back?
I put it on the back like this is damn, riding a horse. We can do it that way. I can put it to the side. Everything.
Okay.
I do everything. I don't eat green leafy vegetables. I fuck.
Wait, you don't eat green leaves and vegetables?
Remember
No,
you said
I
you
can't
couldn't
eat green
put,
leafy vegetables. And I can't get into a body of water. Like I take showers 10 times a day. I can't get submerged in like a pool or ocean or whatever.
Okay.
Because, risk of infection. Because this is a wound and,
Right,
it's
it's
a bandage covered it. But, yeah.
I thought when
You
you said
gonna
that,
spin
I
around
thought you was
flipping
meaning
it?
that you don't
I'ma do
go
all that
down.
shit.
Doing all of it.
we're gonna be mindful of the bag.
We mindful of the bag.
Like we in the bed, it's an orgy. It's me, you in the bag. We all together. We gonna do
Okay.
this.
It's three of y'all.
It's me, you in the bag, and we gonna make it shake. There's never been any issues.
It's never been an issue, ladies.
there are no issues. Trust me,
Yeah.
this shit works.
Are you single?
I'm single.
Are you looking, or are you just dating, having fun right now? Or are you like
I guess I'm open. I'm dating.
you dating?
I'm dating. I'm not saying I'm dating.
Are you
to have
dating with a
fun.
purpose?
I'm dating with a purpose. I do. I mean, shit. I'm old as fuck. I'm 40. I'll be 42.
And you want-
in 2
That's
months.
just a number.
I know
feel
it's
like
not.
being old is a mentality.
No, I'm not. I'm not old at all. I'm really not old. I'm young heart, young spirit. I'm just a young nigga. However, I'm a realist as well. Like, but I know that I can still have.
You don't
kids.
want to be 60 with a kindergartner.
Facts.
Running
Okay.
into that damn,
Right.
yeah.
Like my dad, he was 50 with a kid with a baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he had me at 48. My brother at 50. So
Y'all only two years apart?
yeah, we 2 years apart. I'm 41. Mike is 39. So I'll be 42 in September. He'll be 40 in December.
Oh, y'all
Okay.
mom and daddy started.
Yeah.
They got the same amount, just two of y'all?
No, I mean,
Your two brothers?
my dad, because of course he's older than my mother, so he was married previously. So I have other siblings who are damn near my mom's age. Excuse me. So they're older. And then my mom, before she married our dad, she was married, but her husband passed away. And that's the two older brothers who have since passed away. Those are my mom's children. So Nick and Jewel, they passed. So right now, with my mom and dad, those two had Mike and I.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay.
But nah, I want a wife. I ain't gonna even hold y'all. Like I want a wife. It's just hard, man. Dating is so different. Like it's a different world.
That's a question I have for you. How has your heart condition affected
It
your
ain't
love
changed shit.
life? Nothing?
Nah. They want me.
They still on
They
you.
on me. They on my
They
bro.
still-
Shit, look,
they
hey,
still want
shit,
you.
look, I'm still Cliff. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit changed.
Nothing
except-
has
His
like
DM
you don't
his
think.
DMs is full.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
So you don't think that they be like scared or anything? Like, hold on.
You know who was
take it
scared?
slow.
I was scared.
Okay.
That's who was scared. Women ain't never been scared. It's been Cliff that's been scared. I had my heart broke. It damn near killed me.
Yeah.
I really went through near death, you know what I'm saying, from the end of a heartbreak in a relationship, and then the aftermath of finding out some of the other things that had took place while I'm super committed, deeply in love, raising a look like I'm thinking with this power couple and trying to be like,
You thought this was it.
this was it, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And for it to end the way that it did, and then me have to experience what I did, and then even in the midst of experiencing that, to get some phone calls and find out some other information that happened while I thought everything was perfect,
Oh, wow.
it was a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna, ever try to talk negatively on,
Of course.
I got respect for her. She's
Yeah.
still, but at the same time, like it was a lot. So me as a man, I have, in the past, I've been the issue. Like women have been okay. It was me. Now through shit, I've gone through therapy. I didn't in church, like I done made some changes and made some progress within myself internally, just to be in a better space. So I'm more open to it, and I'm honest about that. But it was, women ain't scared. Shit, they was willing and ready to love when a nigga was broke down. And
So what's your definition of a good woman?
definition of a good woman. I don't know, man. I try to see the goodness in everybody. You know what I'm saying? That's real. A woman who, because I don't believe that we're ever completely healed. I think we're constantly evolving, constantly healing. If you were understanding of that and constantly trying to just be a better woman, better person, better human, I'm attracted to women with like nurturing spirit. Those that do. I like the homegirl who's the big sister to the homegirls. Like that's the woman that I'm attracted to. I like the girl who I don't have an issue of, I meet a woman and she has a kid and she can't see me because of a baby. That's cool.
Yeah.
The baby takes
Do
precedence.
you have a
like,
limit? How
for
many
what? Sure.
kids?
I'm not no more. Like at one point I did. It was like one. Because I'm already stepdaddy Cliff.
Yeah.
But now shit, maybe God don't want me to actually create kids. So maybe I'm supposed to be stepdaddy Cliff. You know what I'm saying? I'm
So
cool.
4
with that.
and 5 is okay.
Yeah, I like kids. Like I'm doing my back to school drive right now. If you're in Houston,
Ladies?
we have a Amazon wish list. Type in Cliff the Gift for Fueled by Love on Amazon. You'll see my wish list for the kids. I've adopted the kindergartners at Lockhart Elementary School, and I'm trying to take care of all of their school supplies this year. So I already have all their backpacks. Now it's a matter of stuffing the backpacks. School starts August 12th. So I had to plug that in there. But no, I don't know. I ain't no real limit. Like if I meet my woman, I'm gonna know it. You know what I'm saying? At least I hope I'm gonna know it, and I hope she gonna know it, and we gonna mesh and it's gonna click, and that's just gonna be that. So
Okay, last question. What are 3 red flags you see in dating and 3 red, green, red, 3.
a red flag for me, I hate it when a woman says like that's just the way I am.
No change.
No change. If
possible
that's the
change.
way you are, baby, then you're not for me.
Yeah.
I'm
right.
literally gonna stop talking to you immediately.
Once you say that's how
Once
I
you
am.
say that would probably be our last conversation. I'll respond to a text here and there, but you damn near getting ghosted if I hear that statement ever from your mouth, because that's not like the nigga I am today. Is not who I was yesterday, and who I'm gonna be tomorrow is not who the fuck I am today.
Always
Because I'm constantly evolving,
Yeah.
constantly learning myself, learning life, going through experience. We all experience this shit for the first time, so it's like I'm constantly trying to become the best version of myself. And if you ain't trying to do that shit, then you ain't for me. That's my ultimate red flag.
Okay.
What else? Even going out, I guess I'm at a stage now. Like if you out too much. Maybe do something
too
different.
much?
Like I don't know, but too much is too much. We know it when we see it. You know what I'm saying? I like to partake in activities and go outside too.
Yeah.
But when I scroll and I go to your story, and every night like I'm free. Apparently you free too.
Yeah.
But we can't. You
Why
gotta
you
do.
out?
Why
Yeah.
you out? Like I
like
mean,
that.
what the fuck? We
I like
can't.
that.
That's what I'm saying. That's a red flag. Like baby, you for the streets.
So you
Like,
initiating these, like, hey.
of course, but you
Because men don't know how to do that nowadays. I just
do what
like,
to initiate the.
yeah, they like, what you doing, and this and that. I want to see it.
Well,
No kind of initiation. Like, it don't have to be anywhere extravagant. Like,
Right.
just
I'm so
Yeah.
simple, man. I do simple shit. But if you want to participate in some of the things in which I do, then I'm cool. Even the shit that's your interest. Like if I notice that you like to do some shit, then I'm gonna want to do some shit with you. Like that's what I'm saying. It ain't have to be. You ain't gotta go. I mean, it's cool to blow the bag every blue moon.
You don't
but you
have
ain't
to,
gotta
though.
do that shit.
No.
Like if you really like her and she like you, then you'll learn that shit's not needed. Now when you lead with that, then you gotta continue to do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I ain't leading with that
Yep.
shit. I don't give a damn how much I got. Like that ain't what it is. It ain't that kind of party. I'm not tricking off. Now I will trick off on my lady, but it's not tricking to me. It's just me being a man and taking care of her and what we got to do.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What
yeah.
you feel about the whole culture now of women saying like, oh, he need to pay for my nails for the first date, my hair,
Man, that's cap.
cell phone bill.
They lying.
I ain't never. That's them niggas.
You think that's cap?
That's cap.
Women ain't really doing that.
No, they ain't. I have never had a woman ever. I'm 41 years old. I didn't talk to. We ain't gonna say that, but it's a lot of women. Never, ever, ever has a woman initiated a conversation with like, I need to do that. I pay these light bill, my nails done.
Really?
Me asking on a date like, well, I need to get my nails done. I've never experienced that shit in all my years.
Okay.
Cause I think it's cap.
They do it though.
I think
They talk about it on
They
social media.
No, but are they really doing it? Or those text messages and videos that we see are from the same person sending a message to himself?
I be thinking
and then
about
that's what they're
I be
doing.
Because the
thinking
men
about
are
that.
saying that women are
Debate,
doing this,
just
and
for
I'm like, I
competi-
don't. I wouldn't even feel
for
right telling
content.
somebody, oh, I need to get my nails
But
done before I go
women
on.
ain't really doing that. It's just that niggas are saying that because they
Because-
keep hearing people say it. So now it's ingrained in our thoughts that's how women are moving. I'm 41.
You
I ain't
never
never experienced it. My brother ain't never experienced it. My two deceased brothers never experienced it. My partners, I have never heard, never seen, never. And we
And
got
I've never done it.
exactly. And I got some
Me
fly
either, but
partners. I
this
got
is
some
what they're
partners that ain't so
saying.
fly. You know what I'm saying? I got some trick partners. I got some partners who broke. And never, ever, ever has that shit is a figment of them niggas' imagination, and they using that as ammunition for the internet, for that man's fear, women against men.
versus women.
That's that bullshit. And women do it too. They put them. Every time I get on Threads, I see some corny ass story about whatever, and I'm like, I read the story and I'm like, bro, this shit is fake. I've seen the same thing copied and pasted by 50 users. Yeah,
yeah.
they just regurgitating the same fake story, using pictures and shit from other people. No, it never. No.
I do think a lot of that is for rage baiting,
Yeah.
to put
Yeah.
men against women, and for content purposes, so they can go viral and have a
Facts.
bunch of
Yeah.
So.
You get a bunch of shares, you get a bunch of clicks, you get the comments.
Money.
When the engagement goes up,
Money.
the money goes up. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, half the shit that I post, it'd be like silly shit. It's for engagement. It's for the
That's what
post.
it- yeah.
It's for
It's
the
for the
clicks. It's for the internet.
yeah.
Like, hey, I mean, that's what it is.
Okay, y'all. Well, we are about to wrap up episode 23. Thank you so much for
Thank
coming.
you.
Now, I love this. Thank y'all for having me. This is
amazing.
dope.
Yes.
Y'all,
Really,
y'all got good vibes, good
we
energy.
love
You know what I'm
having a
saying?
male perspective.
Yeah, you are amazing.
Like,
An amazing co
Thank
I
you.
look, hey, pop my
very
shit.
calm
pop
and
your
collected.
collar.
Like, yeah, we love that.
Nah, this is dope. This is
And
dope.
once again, where can they find you again? What are all your socials?
On social, if you just type in Cliff the Gift, I'll pop up. So you go on Instagram, it's I am Cliff the Gift. TikTok, I am Cliff the Gift. Facebook, Cliff the Gift Wallace. YouTube, Twitch, on every platform.
Are you on Twitch too?
I,
You
know-
like that?
I got it, but I ain't really just start streaming
The
yet.
streaming? Okay.
I need to get that bread though. I want to get my
Does everybody
DDG on.
pop
Them-
all that
Everybody's streaming now.
content in the
I mean, it's-
touch and
yeah.
pop?
That's what it is right there. I have the camera
Yes.
and some of the equipment. We fist to go this year. We going hard. We
Hard on it, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
They will love that.
Yeah, y'all follow him because he's real consistent with his content. He's
right.
posting all the time. He's
And it's a
He's
real
mixture.
consistent. Yeah.
It's a
Works
mixture of
out.
everything.
Yeah.
It's hard stuff. It's inspirational. It's thirst traps. It's some
All
funny
of the
shit.
above.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
everything. You get a little mixture.
You get a little mixture. So
Decent pot.
also the tattoo shop is
Tap Out Tattooing. The Instagram page, all the artists in the bio, you'll see the work on the page. We got amazing specials and deals every single week. today, Tuesday, we start prices at $25 for small tattoos. So, you come by the shop, we'll take care of you. I do the piercings, some of the piercings. But and we stay open till 2 in the morning. So we in there tattoo trapping. So we got it. We'll take care of whatever you need. Anything. Most of our work is custom. So if you got the idea, we put it together. But we don't really have flash book in there.
You have been in business how long?
We opened in 2010. My brother started tattooing in 2009.
Wow.
And then I made him leave the shop he was at. So he was at our house for a while. This is when I initially was going through the heart stuff. And then he found a location. We opened a shop.
Yep.
So we're Houston's longest running black-owned tattoo shop. We've been around since 2010.
Love to hear that.
Any other tattoo shop, most of them in Houston that have black artists, they came from us. They started us, and then they wound up opening a tattoo shop,
Hear you, Pooh.
Well, you guys check him out. Follow him on all his socials. And once again, we thank you so much. We're going to have to have you back on.
I'm free.
Yeah, we're going to have him back.
I ain't got no schedule. Let's go.
They're going to be in the comments.
I want a third host. Let's get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do shit.
Y'all. This is episode 23. Y'all already know where to find us down below. Our separate social medias. Y'all know we both have different YouTube pages. And y'all make sure y'all write in for Ask the Aunties in the emails and then the topics in the... Y'all send us some topics in our Instagrams.
Through the Instagram DM. And then write in the curves and combos at Gmail if you want our advice on anything.
Yes.
So
ask them aunties to bring Cliff back.
Yeah,
Period.
Y'all already know. When y'all
I got some listen for that.
We got y'all.
all right, we'll see y'all on the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah.